Fiddlesticks. I forgot to hit record, chat. Hi, YouTube. We won 5-0. That's what happened. We won 5-0. Mendez scored a hat trick. It was beautiful. I'm sorry I forgot about you. It will never happen again. I even have a sticky note that reminds me that I didn't look at until just now. Start the recording for the live YouTube channel, chat. It's a shame. What a shame. Fiddlesticks. Why are there so many Chinese players? Yes, it's a board requirement. The board is Chinese. Arne Skip Tags, thank you for the 2 months. How you doing? Welcome back to the Hammers. Oh, Ty Turner got the cold. Not like this. Oh, Jesus. It's the second man to get a cold. Don't know if we're going to make it. He's the second man to get the cold. Wait, I need to... Did I put Bustos in for the... like... free, reserve friendly match? I hope not. Because Ty Turner is going to miss this match. We have to start Bustos. So as long as he's not playing in the U19s, then we're good. He is. Ha! Anticipating problems, solving problems, chap. Our deluge of Chinese players. Easily handled. Does that mean sugar daddy too? No. I wish it did, but no. This is not a sugar daddied save. It's just a save with a Chinese owner. He loves the club. You know, he's a good guy. We like him, but except for record points haul. The record the club has ever put together in a season is 53 points in any league. Well, I think we're going to be able to beat that one, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up? See, my New Zealand hoodie arrived today. I have to say I was blown away by how soft it is. I know! You didn't believe me. Like, I'm wearing a Zealand shirt right now, not because you can see it, not because I'm being like a huge, but because it's comfortable. Because it's actually very comfortable. That's a shame. This guy's really good. And we would have loved to laid a contract down to Salamao and brought him in, but alas, we were not able to do that. Very comfortable. To be fair, you play like twice the number of games. Yeah, I know. That's the reason. I'm playing a 46-game season as a... Well, this is the first season this club is professional. This club has been semi-pro its entire existence. Right? This is the first season this is a professional club, so you can expect to play a lot more matches. But still, it's breaking the record. Our 7 draws this season is already a club record for most draws in a season. Are one striker formation still viable? Yes. But it's hard for me to not go for like a 4-2-3-1 where you only have one striker. Yeah. But if you have a one striker, you got to have somebody like right behind it or a couple of inside forwards. I think it's just too easy for the defense to keep the one striker away now. That dude was really bad. Goodbye, B. How Young. Congrats on your new contract, B. How many leagues have you loaded? Cheers from Mexico. Oh, voila. I have every league in the game loaded, Martin. Some of them are on playable, like Indonesia, or on view only. So like Indonesia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, they're on view only. We might have put like Peru or something on view only, but we do have all of the leagues loaded. As an American to a Mexican. How about our national team, huh? I know you guys will still probably beat us, but what does Mexico think of the U.S. national team? As it seems to be exploding. I've been curious. I've not had the opportunity to ask. 'Cause it looks like we might actually have a better wave of talent coming in than Mexico. How's the Chinese left winger doing? He's been great, honestly. We really enjoyed having him around. He's got 9 goals. He's been in good form. We've used him well. He's been effective. He's scored some great goals for us. If I guess USA isn't better than Mexico now, maybe in a few years and with a better coach. Maybe in a few years, a better coach. That's the story of our life, I think. Maybe in a few years with a better coach, we'll be better than Mexico. The annual Mexico Still Better Than Us tournament known as the Gold Cup. Really looking forward to that. Pulisic's at West Brom in 3 years. Heard it here first. No, Pulisic's at Real Madrid in probably 4 years from now. Pulisic's at Real Madrid. I think he goes that direction. Whether he's going to deserve to be there, that's a different question. But thank you, Porto, for dropping some more points and, you know, giving me a little window to create some separation. I appreciate it. Neplong, where you at? Pulisic's the type of player that Real Madrid would want to pick up too. That's because he's a poor man's Eden Hazard. And hopefully at some point he's able to become not just a poor man's Eden Hazard, he's able to become like actually as good as Eden Hazard. One can hope. And if we get to that point, then I think he goes to Real Madrid. How far do you think Jesse Marsch can go as a manager? He's the best U.S. manager that we have. He's the hope. I don't think he'll ever coach the national team because he's just a really good coach, but I think he can increase the respect that the U.S. gets in the world. U.S. have so many better players for the future. It's just they're too young, in my opinion. Yeah. I like Gio Reyna's 17. But did you see Timmy Way? Timothy Way scored a hot goal like yesterday. America's sport of the future, but it actually is, though. It's like it was America's sport of the future in 1972, but my dad wasn't paying attention to it. My generation really pays attention to it. Like, if you live in the United States through my generation and people that are a little bit older than me, the vast majority of people that age understand the sport. Know the sport, know the players, know the clubs, pay attention to it, know who Christian Pulisic and Gio Reyna are. Yeah, Timothy Way, dude. Cat, I'm serious. Mr. Tiabak, thank you so much for the 2 months of the Twitch Prime. Hell yeah. What tactics do you have? You're looking at him right now. Niplong, Liu Yohao, my Burkina Faso China wing pairing. Then Joao Guilherme and Eric Mendez. We're fit. We're mean. We're looking for 3 points today. Let's put some pressure on him. There to put Bustos in. Neplong's back from a cold, takes the spot from Nico, who's honestly been in great form. Relax and play your game. The result will come. I had a lot of talk options. I'm going to take the pressure off because we're going to be putting the pressure on in the next match. We are going to be laying the pressure on thick in the next match against Porto B. Nice cut. All right, Liu. This is your chance, Pito. Good ball. Oh, that is harsh. That is... that is harsh. Woo! All right, so Sporting B and Baramar are playing right now. Away. Run. Run, Joseph. Run, Joseph! Run like the manger is waiting, Joseph. How did... I mean, everybody else was open. Decided to go for the one guy that was defended. Guilherme? Oh. Top 2 auto, number 3 gets nothing, yes. Oh, Ivan Diaz, what a ball. Mendez should have passed. Like that. Should have gone wide there. Now they're running into each other, not doing anything. Why is he so narrow? Just him being an idiot, I think, on that occasion. Nothing changed in the tactic. Ooh. 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 Damn. Oh, nice. Turn. Excellent. Excellent defending. Throwing the body in there. All right, Joseph. Boo. Joseph. We need more, Joseph. We need more. Shabby Advisor. Shabby Advisor, thank you so much for the Prime. The 7 months. $35 of Jeff Bezos money that Shabby Advisor has spent to get a free ticket into the Hammers. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you. And I hope you've enjoyed the bacon in the subscriber section of the Discord and you've kept it easy, breezy, and beautiful. Do you think players develop too fast in FM? No. I think the developmental speeds vary widely depending on their hidden attributes, how close they are to the potential already. Their playing time, training facilities, coaching standard. I mean, there's a million things that affect it. It is an art, not a science, developing young players in Football Manager. Oh, Leo, what a save! That was exceptional. I could not have asked for anything more out of that shot. He caught the volley sweetly. Very technical, headed right for the top corner, and that save was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Good throw. Didn't win the battle for it. You tried overlapping center backs? No, I've never really. I honestly, managing a club like this, you don't have the center backs to do it. But I do love ball playing center backs more than big physical dynamos, so it's something I could do in the future. Give myself a libero of sorts. Nice ball, dude. It's got to be a goal. Thank you. Both strikers have a bite of the apple here. Somebody's going to put it in the back of the net, right? Excellent performance, boys. It's a great pass. Knee plong. I mean, seriously, like, Mendez kind of shanked it and fell to Guilherme. Somebody's going to score. I like the physics this year. Look, the match is great. As you can see, that was a pretty natural looking scramble in front of the goal. Drops in, pass, knee plong. Joseph. Joel Pinto, good cross. Is that a handball, or does he just throw his leg way up there to block it? Hey, we always have bodies in the box. We've got that early crosses on. We get the ball, we put it into the box. Guilherme and Mendez are trying to pounce, right? And they pounced. Good work. Ivan Diaz wins. He wins headers. It's that super high bravery and aggression. He wins headers. Got the overlap. There's no way he's getting that through the defender standing right in front of him, though, which is a shame. This version of FM seems harder. Look, FM's always got roughly the same difficulty level to it. You're always going to have people, depending on what's happened in their save or what they've seen, and FM can really screw you. FM's a RNG. I mean, there's a lot of RNG that goes into Football Manager. Everything affects everything, right? So, if they flip the coin and 10 times it hits tails and you end up getting super unlucky, all of a sudden FM seems super hard, or it could seem super easy for the same reason. So, just always work under the assumption FM's got about the same difficulty level. That! It's beautiful. Best crosser in the league right there, João Pinto. Ride or die with that. Ride or die with that. You still doing a giveaway? We've got 2 giveaways going on right now. Well, I have fun with this sort of stuff. We've got Declip Timber, which is the clip competition, the most reacted to clip of the stream in the clip section of the Discord, which, let's go to the Discord. Right, there's the clip section of the Discord. So the most reacted to clip in here, which I believe right now is maybe this, me accidentally punching my horse in Red Dead Redemption, or maybe this. The most reacted to one gets a copy of Football Manager, or an equivalently priced game if you already have Football Manager. And then there's the upcoming Instagram competition, which I'm in the process of organizing where somebody's going to get a free copy of FM21. We're going to have like a competition between people that follow the Instagram. I just randomly messaged a few people, and I think 3 out of the 4 have gotten back to me already. And we're gonna, if they win the competition, they get a free copy of FM20 because that just sounded fun to do. I don't know what the competition's gonna be yet, but we're gonna set it up for this weekend. I'm very happy the way things are going, guys. I mean, I am. We're in control. We're up 2-0 on the road. It's exactly what we want out of the first half, and it's exactly what we want out of this match. Then we've got one of our 3 huge matches coming up. We're playing one of the other top 3 clubs. You know, Porto B is next. So build some momentum, and maybe we'll start making some subs on some important players to have them rested for Porto if we can get another goal here. All right, Liu Hao. What a saucy ball. Oh, that through ball from Liu was so good. That was so good. And it deserved a finish, and it nearly got it. It wasn't the easiest finish in the world. Was terrible keeping. He deserved a goal, baby. The Great Wall of Liu. The people's header. The wide target man of your dreams. You're for sure number 1 in the FM content game, bro. Keep it up. I will, Wood. Or Woo 95. STE Woo 95. Love it. The red giant. Anything he does is the people's. That was the people's header right there. He has the people's forehead. He scores exactly 75% of my entire team's headed goals. You know, wide target man life. Play the through ball. He's got Mendez. Mendez has got room. It's not a terrible shot. He just didn't hit it hard enough. I like the placement. So he scored the goal. That means after this throw, we're going to make some subs. Who do you think we should rest? Strikers, maybe? Midfielders for sure. I mean, like, they're always exhausted. I think Brash is able to recover pretty quickly, but like Joe Holland is definitely a guy that we want to avoid getting jaded. Oh, well, that just changed the entire equation because Knee Plong just got a red. That's nice. Don't you love it when you're up 3-0 and you just get a red card because you feel like it? Just felt like it, bro. Wanted to absolutely send it. And he sent it. Marlon Costa, you're up. I'm going to Carolero you on the left side. Marlon Brash is going there. Let's turn on the time wasting now because why the heck not? You know, why would we not do that? Shaw Guillerme is going to come off. We're going to sub out João Guilherme for João Guilherme, just because, you know, obviously we are. So that looks fun. Doesn't that look fun? All right, that's going to allow us to rest 2 guys at least. And should be able to see this match out with proper defensive attentiveness. Very stupid from Knee Plong there. Very stupid. Baramar back in the lead. That's a shame. Can't really gain points on you if you never lose. Marlon! Wow. Okay, Marlon Costa nearly scored the goal of his life. That's beautiful right there. Knee Maxwell Granite Shaka Plong, yes. He thinks. He's a thinker. Liu Yuhao is China's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's the people's hero, really. Third division of Portugal. You know, 10 goals, 10 assists type player as a wide target man. Oh, nice play by Pinto. Well done by Mendez. Gets us like full possession there. Is he on? What an attempt that was. He wasn't on, but wow. Just kind of snatched at it with his right foot. Okay. Pinto for Chico Shen. Yeah. It's Pinto's ability to run. Very, very, very important. It's what we do. Oh, come on, Eric. You got what you wanted. He missed the ball. We didn't block that? Best Chinese player in Europe. Honestly, maybe. It would be better. Who's a better Chinese player? He might just be the best wide target man in the world. You're discounting other greats like Denis Kozlov, who played wide target man sometimes. Yeah, but Wulei's not in Europe. Wulei's in China, right? I mean, Wulei's really good, but he's in China. Now, Liu Yuhao, he's not even in the Chinese national team, but he's definitely just a good player. It's great to have. Liu Yuhao is looking for Mendez. All right. Now this can be an end of match highlight. Are we just trying to pick up reds? What was that? The attempted red card challenge from behind. He's offside. Great work, boys. Those are really good last 30 minutes to not concede any ground in spite of the red card from Ni Plong. So proud of the way we saw the match out. Proud of the way we saw the match out. Proud of the way we scored goals. It was nice. 2 for Guilherme, 1 for Liu Yuhao. And overall, I think I'm very happy with the way we've played. We've got 8 goals to no replies so far in 2 matches this stream. And that's how you put pressure at the top of the league. Wule plays in Spain. He's at Espanyol. Seriously? Well, yeah, and he's definitely a better player in Europe than our boy here. I'm gonna need some outrageous hype in the chat right now. A record-shattering 60 gifted subs. 60 gifted subs for the all-time record of most gifted in a single batch. Holy Moses. Bro, 60. 60. 300 gifted in 1 month from Reed the Mead. A legendary month, a legendary mod, and a legendary man. Reed the Mead, 60 gifted subs to the channel, 60 new hammers. Far too many for me to be able to read out, but check if you just got gifted a sub. If you did, make sure you say thank you. Make sure you enjoy the bacon, get in the subscriber section of the Discord, and enjoy being a part of an elite online gaming community. Because that's what Reed has made possible for 300 people over the course of this month. Now, Nanku's dropped 135, Psycho's dropped 130 this month, and those guys are great. Legends in their own right, but Reed the Mead has laid down an all-time legendary month and topped it with 60 gifted subs. He's topped it all with 60 gifted subs. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Great mod, better person, best dad. That's outstanding, dude. I literally don't know what to do or say. Reed 60 gifted subs. Thank you. I think 300 in 1 month is the second most gifted subs all time by anybody ever. Just in 1 month. Like, that's absolutely preposterous, right? I mean, preposterous.
Had to jump on the pile.
Well, Chef Boy, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the Prime. That's $25 of Jeff Bezos money that's been spent to keep Chef Boyd and the Hammers, and it's looking good. You're just one away from that silver bacon in the chat as well. Boom. Thank you, Chef Boyd. But in all time Reed. All time. That's insane. Thank you. That's 60 people. I mean, that's 60 different stories of people that are going to be like, wait, I'm subbed at some point. And then be able to be a part of the Hammers and the bacon and the emotes and the subscriber section, the Discord, the lounge in there. Making people's lives better. Is it Chef Boy OD? I hope it is. I hope it is. Literally just rolled out of bed. Well, Reed gifted 60 subs. So you missed that. Do you shave every day? No, I don't. But when I do, I use... I'm going to take a sec. I've been watching since quarantine started. You're a small but important part of not only getting me through 2020, but also growing personally. Chat, you're an incredible community. Fellow mods, I love working with you all. Can't think of a better place to contribute to. Reed, you're nuts. And I'm just glad that... I'm glad that we're all such good friends together, chat. Need that Dollar Shave Club sponsor? I know. It'd be great. That means a lot, Reed. It does. I'm happy that you became a part of the mod team a little while ago now, yeah. You've done a great job with it. Progress was made, and he would have added something to the squad, but in the end, both parties went in different directions. Yeah, I agree with that. No idea who are we talking about? No idea. Who are we talking about? No clue. I think our wave of trials is actually about to end, and we're going to have an opportunity to evaluate these people. You're awesome. I'm a YouTube guy that's come over to a foreign place. Help! Help! It's a dangerous first step. But how many here? Let's check out how many other people have taken that step before you, Jacob. In the chat right now. Right now. I know you probably tabbed out. You're eating your cereal. Right? You're sitting on the couch. You're not even near your computer, but you can hear me right now. Get ready to type in the chat. Because we want an honest count. If you are here from the YouTube... Put a 1 in the chat. If you are here from literally anywhere else, you ended up here for the first time from literally anywhere else, put a 2. If you were here from the YouTube, put a 1 in the chat. If you're here from literally anywhere else, you came here from literally anywhere else the first time, put a 2. And so you see, there are a lot of people that were just like you and have come here from the YouTube for the first time. They've taken the bold step. Maybe they knew Twitch before, maybe they didn't. Hilaris put a 4. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. But an honest chat poll of 1s and 2s. And there's a lot of 2s there too, which is cool. You know, you always try and do a lot of different stuff so I can meet you guys in a lot of different ways, but see? It's not so dangerous after all. Prof Ghoul, Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Thank you for spending Jeff Bezos' money to be a part of an elite online gaming community. Made up of people that, well, put ones and twos in the chat. And fours. And other stuff. That was really cool. Streamer Showdown via the Dr. Benji raid. Happens. Started on YouTube, came to Twitch not long after I started watching. I was gifted a sub, and here I am. You opened up Twitch for me. Now that's fun. Because if I'm the first time you get into Twitch, Twitch is a fun universe to get introduced to and get comfortable with. I've seen your video about Nugent's facepack. I like it, but I have a problem and fix that. Must I have a zip program? Yes. You must have a zip program. It's not letting me and my mate play online games in FM. Someone help. I don't know. I don't know any fixes for online games not working, but what you can do is join the Discord, right? And there's an online game FM player thing. If you go into the bot spam section of the Discord and you type !roll and then football manager or FM, I guess, !roll FM, then you will be added to the multiplayer football manager section of the Discord. And I'm sure somebody in there would know if there were issues, like if they were having issues, somebody in there would likely know how to fix them, if that makes sense. So I would check in there because I've not played any online football manager yet. So I am uncomfortably useless trying to troubleshoot why it wouldn't be working. As long as you guys have the same checksum on your game, then it should be working. And that just means you have the same version of the game, you know. Somebody didn't illegally download it and forget to update the illegal download. You know, your normal 21st century problems. You know, the good thing about the Chinese names is they're typically very short. I'm a big fan of brevity. Saving space in my inbox. All right, let's see how good some of these guys are. Kishi. Ling Shongyong. You don't have a short name. See, I don't trust you. Diogo Izada is going to be a spectacular player at this level. He was a top league guy that just hasn't signed a contract forever. He's kind of the dream of why you cultivate the short list the way that I do, so that you can find these guys that slip through the cracks that don't get a deal. There we go. And let's see. Let's see what the ratings are, chat. Let's see what they are. WinRAR is acceptable. WinRAR works. 7-zip or WinRAR can unzip things. Is there a way to make a default trial duration longer? Yes, there is. It's in your scouting. Go to scouting, and then on the right, there's like scouting preferences and settings. You can shift your default trial length to 1 to 4 weeks. Got a half a second camo from the Discord. My life is complete. Nailed it. Yeah, both WinRAR and 7-zip are free, and if it's on Mac, it's already on there. Help! Help! Zealand's trapped me in the basement and forced me to watch every one of his streams. I do that sometimes. Came from YouTube a week ago, and I love it here. Yes, Finley. Yes. What are channel points? Channel points are things you can spend on, like, redemptions. You can force me to look up a player. You can get me to say something like a happy birthday to someone or a good luck, or say things that I don't want to say, like Akinfeev is the best goalkeeper ever, and, you know, fun stuff. There's a lot of different things. You can remind me to hydrate, like MC Grow has done, or Ryan Dixon. Davey Araujo? Why have we not assessed 7 areas yet? So this dude is a second division level winger in the near future. I would agree. It's a good change of direction. Michael Silva. See, you're not even Portuguese. There's no reason for me to keep you around, man. You are not good enough. Ning Weishan, not good enough. Diogo Izada. He is good enough. He's a Portuguese second league player. Why was he turning down contracts with me all the time? I would love to sign him and just kind of use him to knock the ball around the park. Man, so many of these free Chinese guys. We gave them an opportunity, and they're just not very good. Yuan Deshi. See, that's why Liu Yu Hao is so rare. Liu Yu Hao is so rare because he's absolutely deserving of a first team spot in my team. Like, he is good enough to be a first team player in my team. This dude's played all over the place. He's played in Indonesia and Malaysia. I don't really like him as a player, though. He's woefully unathletic. He's deteriorating a little bit already physically. His passing isn't overwhelmingly good. Now, Garrett, oh. I don't see what they're seeing with that star rating. I don't see it. Murillo, I do see some skill. Janino. It's all about the pace there. The acceleration. Juan. No. Right on. It's all well and good. $4, yo! Thank you, McTuey, for the $4 donation. I appreciate it. Akafe was the best goalkeeper ever. Get it out of here. I'm saving up my channel points to you to admit your love and admiration for Barrow AFC. Fair enough. Oh, I'll dare. You pacey customer. Leandro Aranda. This dude is a center back only, and I just don't like him as a center back. He has 2 crossing. There's no way you can convince me to play him outside. Liu Xinglu. Hey, do you want a trial, my guy? Trial. Let the trials continue. They just don't have enough ability now. Like, the drop off between good Chinese players and bad Chinese players, it's just not a deep national pool. No reason not to ask for more of the same. Porto are currently in 4th, 8 points behind Baramar. They'll be determined to get a win. Given their recent play, and this could be a tough game for you. Training's been excellent, and we're confident we can secure a result. Domingo Paciencia's reputation for favoring a very patient possession game. I'm a big fan of the way they're playing. I'm not hiding the fact it'll be a tough match, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. With the likes of Eric Mendez be rested ahead of a busy upcoming match schedule, we'll have to wait and see. Chiquinho's been on trial. Well, hopefully we can get a deal over the line, and same with Davey Araujo. It's up to him. He's a talented player. You're on a great run. Everything seems to be going well. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Love you. I love you, Vanessa. You're on a great run, and there's a great locker room atmosphere. Yeah, life is more fun when everyone's happy. Good things are happening, and long may it continue. We rank around the league leaders in fouls and cards. Yeah, we play hard. We go hard in the paint, bro. Let's play a part in our good form. We assert ourselves. Can you move into promotion place with a win? Will you be looking to lay down a marker to your rivals here? We're striving for promotion. We have a chance to establish our credentials here. There's a lot of speculation surrounding Ocasio Santos losing patience with the União de Santarém head coach. I'm not going to comment on any of those rumors, but it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. I'll see you soon. Yep. See you soon. I do put her in the crowd just to hand me a few softball questions. See how these guys are. Let's see how these guys are. Oh, and then we've got Baramar. Oh, what a stretch, chat. What a stretch. We've got 2 of the 3 other big teams here. 2 of the 3 other big teams. In a 3-match, wow. Ooh, this might just determine the direction our season can go. These couple of matches. That dude's terrible. But Wang Xinjian is not good, but he's not bad. Well, we're going to have to really wear him down in terms of his contract demands, but I am a patient man. Okay. Loan list. He's French, though. I'm not interested in that. Mauritania. Slavery is still legal in Mauritania. Fun fact of the day. And this guy's getting paid my entire wage budget. Knee plowing accepts his fine. Well, he better. It was a stupid freaking challenge. Why in the world is he even putting himself anywhere close to a straight red card up 3 goals with a big match coming up? I don't know. He's a fool. I love you, Knee. That was dumb. All right, let's offer trials to these 15 Chinese dudes. I'm assuming most of them are not going to be good enough. But we so far have found like 2 Chinese people that we haven't decided to cut outright. And that is a win. Really? That's disgusting. Yes, slavery is legal in Mauritania. But it's not like slavery that you would, you know, it's domestic servitude. Of course, I've gone down the whole Googling rabbit hole. It's like a domestic servitude thing where like you know, sell a child to a rich family and then the child like takes care of the house, you know, like it's not what you think of your like American Civil War. Hey, now, you know, it's not that kind of thing. It's a little more like the old school English slavery system. So that you wanted to come over to the United States, you had to become a slave, like an indentured servant for a certain amount of time. But it is legal. That's the thing. Like it, and obviously that's horrible. I just wanted to make sure that your mental image of what it actually looked like in practice was right. Because that's what I'm here for. Considering American prisoners can be forced to do labor for no compensation, I'd say slavery is still legal in the US. Yeah. Okay. That's a fair argument that I have no like immediate way to deflect. That's the ooh. How much money are we looking at? What if I gave you that much money and you said yes, because I actually think that you are a capable player, which is rare for me to say about the Chinese guys. I mean, it's not better. Yeah, it's not. But like that's the light in which it is legal in Mauritania, which is a weird country. Like nobody visits Mauritania. It has like the lowest tourist, and you know, you imagine these things go hand in hand. It has like one of the lowest tourist rates in the world. One of this Bald and Broke, or what's his name? There's this YouTuber that went to Mauritania and walked around, which was interesting. So culturally different. Bald and Bankrupt, thank you. He goes to Mauritania. Highly recommend watching it. Paying you my delivery fee again so I can walk for food. Julius Caesar walks into a bar, sits down, orders a martinis. Bartender gives him a weird look and says, "Don't you mean a martini?" And Caesar says, "If I wanted a double, I'd have ordered one." That's a Latin joke. You don't get a lot of those around these parts. That is a Latin joke, ladies and gentlemen. A Latin joke. You heard that right. A joke about Latin. And a decent one. 3 claps, McTooey. Well executed. Juan Cruz Santander. Salamea, Shamachon, Shan Huanwan. The Chinese influence that this club is going to have when I'm done with it. Preposterous. And in the middle of this industrial trial scouting that I'm doing, we're playing some incredibly important matches trying to get ourselves to the 2nd division of Portugal. Yeah, I would want that guy. Chiquinho, on the other hand, he's Portuguese. I would want him, yes. Wang Shenhao, yeah, we'll keep him around. Shan Wan. Yeah, if I can make a lot of my backup players just Chinese, that's probably preferable. I don't think you're a likely signing, Shamit. Juan Cruz Santander. I am really desperately looking for a star wing. I don't know if he's the guy. I don't think he is. Ooh, Facundo Monin. Pretty straightforward player. Advanced forward, really a poacher. All right. Should be some more Chinese homies that I can offer trials to. But that'll come due after this match, of course. Let's go, boys. Big one against Porto B. We can create some separation here today, folks. We can create some separation here today. Zealand will forcefully change the nationality of his players to Chinese. What's the name of this club? Oriental Dragon FC. When do you call a cheese? What do you call a cheese that's not yours? The answer is nacho cheese. Or nacho cheese. Thank you. Thank you. Why do the French only eat one egg for breakfast? Because it's enough. I feel like I need to know French in order to get that. If I rise to the next highest division, it's more likely for a player to sign with me. Yes. How long have you been live, and how much longer will you be? An hour and a half. I will be live for probably 7 more hours. Because we're playing Football Manager and Red Dead Redemption today, chat. And we're doing it in a comfy chair. Liu Yuhao is not fully fit. We know, bro. We know. But what would you have us do? Okay. This is a huge match. Liu Yuhao is playing. Ni Plong is suspended, so we can't run a Nico Ni Plong double wing pairing. So this is what we can do. And this is what we will do against Porto B, trying to get 6 points ahead of them. Expect nothing but a win from this match. Boys, we're going to kick it off. I'm going to save the I have faith in yous for when we go up against Baramar and give ourselves a chance to win our way up to a promotion spot. Let's freaking go. Bro. We can do this. We can do this. I mean, close this guy down? Probably. Porto B. Oriental Dragon. We beat them 4-1 in the first half of the season. They're the only other team out of the top 4 that we beat. We lost to Baramar and we lost to Sporting B, but you bet your bottom dollar we beat Porto B the first time we played him. I don't have any individual instructions on Lou other than him being a wide target man. Nico doesn't have the physicality to get around people if they get in front of him. If they position themselves well, he's screwed. Weird. They're playing like a flat middle 3. Very narrow. It should be very easy for us to go around the outside of that. That is terrible, terrible defending, but we still have numbers. Get over there. Take away Igor Cassio. Yes, that's we just throw like 15 people at Igor Cassio. Eventually, he's gonna have to give the ball up, and he did. That was a little uncomfy, though. Away, 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 away. Oh, Brash. He's trying to give up another penalty there. He wanted to. He committed a tough foul inside the box. Oh, that's really good positioning defensively from Pinto. Took away the cross. It's not who we that's who we took the close down off of. Nearly saved it too. Crash, got to be able to pick that up. We planned on scoring goals, chat. I'll say that. Guilherme, he's on side. He's not, actually. He's offside. Thank goodness for him. Bro. I mean, we're in... He just gets bodied there. He's in the right spot. And that little teleporting move in the match engine is him just getting moved out of the way. I mean, getting out physicaled in that situation. And that's 2 goals in 11 minutes. So this is what happened when we played Sporting. We played Sporting's B team. It's like mentally, all of a sudden, we come up against another team in the top 4. We come up against another team in the top 4, and then mentally, we're just not there. Like, the goals were given up. It's not, we're not out of position. We're not being out tactic. Now they're swaggering the ball around the midfield. This is what, if they're going to out tactic me, this is what it looks like. Because they have 3 midfielders, and I have 2. But it's the same damn story as the Sporting B match. It's the exact same story. Give up a couple of goals early and you're sitting there like everybody's on a bad match rating and you're just like, my goodness. All right. We need this break to turn into something good here. Play the through ball. It just... Bring Nico back so he can help out with numbers when we get tight at the box. That's why we brought him back down the field, but we still need to... What is that? Like, up the field, man. That's a bad place to give the ball away. We all know that. Except for Nico. Oh, attaboy, Guilherme. What a ball. What a freaking goal that was. Let's go, boys! What a fantastic individual effort by the 2 strikers. That was all the double strikers. This is right when you need it. Right when you need a response in a huge match. João Guilherme to Eric Mendez, the God. Yes, Exterminator, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. And welcome to the Hammers. And make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord. The 4 months, thank you so much for that. The 4 months. There's a 4 in your name. My brain so locked in on this FM. You just joined the Hammers, and I know that. Use the bacon, love the bacon. Let's get another goal, guys. Wow, Sporting's winning 4-0 in their match. Come on, that's our ball. That's our ball, you. Now slow down, turn around. Thank you. You're not going to run by the guys. He's not on the field to run by the guys. He's there to hold the ball up. Pinto. Oh, a little more air. Add the lineup. Whew, that would have been special. How's that 0.16? I'm going to draw their line forward. That's what we're going to do. That's my grand plan. We're going to draw their line forward, and you're going to keep passing into space. We're going to hit them over the top. Show me something else. I mean, honestly, down 2-1. We got run out of the building in the first 30 minutes. We've settled things down. Been fairly even since then. Oh, come on, Pinto. Give me a good ball. I mean, this has got to be us, right? Take a breath, boys, and let's execute. I don't know if Lou should be running over there. He shouldn't. It's made a bit of meal of that save. It's not a particularly challenging shot to stop. I know Lou's tired. I know he's tired. He's a target man. He doesn't need to move. He'll be okay. That just made that a lot harder. All right, it's our best player right there. That is our best player getting himself sent off, and we just can't have it. We just can't have it, chat. Trying to play our way back from a terrible first half. He goes and does that. Well, Joseph Holland, you are now the entire left side of the offense, my guy. So they want us to pull our punches. I'm not going to pull our punches here. I think we can get a point out of this still. Because they're very clearly asleep because they're not creating anything. We just need to create a goal. Just close the angle down. Yeah, Andy's offside. That probably could have been a goal. Come on, boys. Let's find that second goal. Drag ourselves back from another horrific start against another good team. Oh, if we get this turnover, it's 2-on-1. Yeah, here you go. Let's play Mendez. Here it is. Eric Mendez. One touch. That's what we dream of right there. Down a man, you're battling. You get it. How is the XG on that was insanely low too. It's kind of funny. You're battling, and that comes up, and then you do that, and then you just don't hit it. Trying to bring in Marcos Santos to play the wing, just some fresh legs to carry the ball, and that's going to be a decent chance. Oh, Santos, let's go. Fresh into the game. Give me a wind sprint right here, boy. Give me a wind sprint. Good ball. Eric, no. What are you doing, dude? It's like body checking the guy out of the way. Forgot about the ball. Come on, Mendez. I know even when you mess up, Eric, you come back and you make big plays for us. Even when you mess up, you come back and you make big plays. Holland, play him through. Chico Shin. Send him off or something. I don't know. That's a malicious foul. Chico. Man. Oh, this is our ball. Marcos again. Beat him. Let's go, Marcos. He'll figure it out. I know he's good. I always like Marcos. We know he's good. Nice play by Bronco. Got to drop, guys. We've got to drop onto that ball. We cannot ask Joseph to run all the way from the manger to there. Okay. Good quick distribution. Like that. Oh, Eric. Get on it. He just... Oh, no. I didn't even see Purus. All right, enough of the lines being low. We gotta go. We gotta go. Wow, we gave the game away in the first 10 minutes and then proceeded to give it away even more after that. Dropped the whole 3 points to Porto B. It's not a water bottle, but it is an arm thrasher. Yeah, what's up, guys? We have expected the result to go against you, though, given how highly you praised Domingo Pacienza's side before the match. I'm always disappointed we don't get a good result, regardless of how good I think the other team is. Come on. Your task made even harder by Pinto's red card. Thoroughly unprofessional. Yeah, thoroughly unprofessional. We offer insight into why you set up your team to play this way. Well, I want to win, Bob. We're all about winning. What are your thoughts on Valadares Gaia parting company with their manager? I'm not going to comment on that. Thanks, guys. Man. Shoot. That was a good chance. That was a good chance to create some separation from Porto B, but we let them right back in. We let them right back in, chap. And now we're 5 points off the promotion spots. We let them right back in. Whoa. I mean, he's not a very good finisher. That dude is an athlete. An athlete. There's some Chinese guys here that are actually much better than the other guys we were looking at before. Nanku! Nanku with the 5 gifted. XXXXXX. Y. Brazillo, Trouble Wit, Runaway, and Slim Shady. Welcome to the Hammers. Yes. They are. We thought we. Yeah, exactly. We let them off the hook. It's true. We just didn't. We weren't there to compete. From the first whistle in that match, we were there to compete for the last hour of the match. That wasn't good enough. And we lost 2-1 because of it. We gave up 2 goals in 8 minutes. So we gave up 2 goals in 8 minutes. Our best player got a red card for the first time ever and a double yellow. Yeah, we lost it 2-1. So you just get it. At the end of the day, we'll see how many opportunities we needed to take to get ourselves into promotional positions. Right now, that's a missed opportunity. We're away to Baramar on the 26th. That's another opportunity. We win that, we get back. 2 points off Baramar in that situation. At home against Setubal, we beat him 1-0 first half of the season. Let's see what we can do here. Nanku, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. How many rounds to go? How many matches we got left? 19. There are 19 matches left, so of course a very long way to go in the league. Well, it gets tight quickly. You do a lot of database editing for custom saves? I don't know. Any particular that you like? Any plans to make a video on the topic in the future? Sorry, it's a question you get a lot. No, it's actually not Mazorlu. If I do use database stuff, I will usually enlist one of my friends who makes databases to do it. We'll work together on it. But I am not somebody that, in terms of practically being able to do it, actually going into the database and building it myself, I'm not someone that is good at that. And I am just generally speaking not able to do that. See how many of these guys we can get in on trial, because I'm starting to find a few Chinese blokes that could contribute to this team, which of course is, if it's preferable, any nationality to sign somebody would be Chinese and then Portuguese. What's up, Nana Funk? Do you think Arsenal could get relegated? No, I don't think Arsenal will get relegated. I do think they're in for an embarrassing season where they finish like 10th, though, and there's a real reckoning at the entire club in terms of the way they sign people. Predictions for Villa Burnley. I got Aston Villa. I go Aston Villa there. Nee Plong. He's coming back into the team. Ty Turner's also coming back into the team for this match. Sandro Costa's coming back from the injury. Gonzalo Ferreira should be made available, so. João Pinto is suspended, which is nice. Bustos is going to be dropped for Turner. And then Nee Plong is up for João Varela. Gets the start over Nico, and we are missing a sub of some kind. That is all. Now all of a sudden we have too many wing subs. And then there's this guy, 34-year-old Chinese midfielder Huang Bowen. Xiao Shuri rejects me. Well, he's 36 years old. Am I interested? No. This dude also, well, he got paid a little bit more than I was able to pay him. Just my entire wage budget. He got paid my entire wage budget. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. Oh, dude. I had a lucky draw. Benfica at home in the quarterfinal of the Cup increased the revenue ticket record for Annual Dragon from 2 to 200. We played in the Stadio de Luz of 43,000 seats. Dude, that is nuts. So jealous. Why so many people on trial? It's essentially our scouting factory. Parmesan Cum. Is this dude Western Chinese? No, he's from Beijing. Just a weird name. Yeah, the trials are our way of scouting. We have set up a trial system to audition released Chinese players from the Chinese league for potentially a role in our team in Portugal. Liaowei, Guanru. Trials finish. All right, let's see what you guys are worth. Should actually be able to add a few more. We are almost done with our released Chinese players from major clubs. That's cool. What we did is we went under a short list. We added Chinese players released by major clubs in China, and we're just taking looks at them. We are just taking looks at them. And there are some that look like they might be able to contribute. Zheng Shengdong, how dare you? Reject the opportunity to trial at such an illustrious historical club. FM doesn't charge me for the travel costs in that instance. Time to look for more players from more obscure clubs. That's the art. Problem is I have no money. So not only do we need to find players from more obscure clubs, we need to find players from obscure clubs that are willing to accept essentially no money to contribute to our team, which is unlikely. It's unlikely that we'll make a single signing in this window. We're preparing ourselves and putting together a collection of players that will be able to make our team at some point. Even hopefully they have nice long careers over in China. Good luck to you. Sell out for the Setubal match. Okay. Nice. Sporting B, if you could lose, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. That should open up enough room for us to... Zheng Shengdong has turned down the trial. Everybody else here is a long-time trialist that we have let go for the moment. And then Zheng Junji is the last Chinese trialist of the window. The 30-year-old fullback who has a picture. Yeah, I know. In real life, is it practical? Not really, because we would literally just be bouncing like 20 Chinese dudes at the airport a day. Be like, well, you're not as physically impressive as we hoped. There is a club culture thing about signing Chinese players, yes. We have to sign... that's why we have 2 Chinese players in and around the first team, is that's appeased the board for the moment, but we always need to keep ourselves abreast of the best Chinese players that are potentially available for free so we can continue to improve as a club. Because that's how we're going to improve. Thoughts on West Brom changing managers? Thought it was a little premature, but apparently he had a falling out with the board, so... They decided to move on for that reason, and that makes sense to me. We're gonna need you to turn around and get back on the plane. Yeah, back on the... Sorry, we bought you a new ticket. Have fun, you know. We got you a new ticket. I think you're gonna have a great flight back to Beijing. I've heard it's really short, really comfortable international flight. Is this club like a farming club for Chinese teams in real life, or does the owner just... The owner is Chinese. Oh, that's a shame. Haile Selassie, you mean like the great king of Ethiopia? That's fun. He's actually Ethiopian. Marry Haile Selassie. I wonder if he's like related to Emperor Haile Selassie. All right, where wins are necessary here because it looks like Sporting B and Baramar are picking up steam. Porto beating us obviously doesn't do us a lot of favors. Yeah, the Baramar game, we can't overlook this one. Every match is very important, and you got to pick up points. You got to take the field and pick up points. Preferably all 3. All right, Mendez cleared. Gonzalo Ferrero in 45. Sandro Costa, our captain and best center back, trying to get himself back fit. Be great when we're able to get him back in the team, but we're okay for now with Bronco and Diaz, and then Chico Shin's got to go ahead and run out there. Holland and Liu Yu Hao, not feeling it. So Liu Yu Hao gets the rest today. Joseph Holland is on a 60-minute substitute plan. Chico Shin also going to be subbed rather quickly for Guilherme. Okay. Is ready to roll? Because I'm ready to roll. Start on positive. Maybe we've been getting a little too rambunctious, and that's cost us in the early start. Like the early parts of matches, it might have cost us. So here we go. Let's show them why we're better than them in the form standings. Yeah! Predict a goal from Brash. Hey, is it no longer possible to change the user folder in Football Manager 21? Don't know exactly what you're asking, but I don't think they changed anything in the way the game was filed. Plong for the hat trick today? Oh, you'd love to see it. Have you had any luck with signing Chinese players, or is this still set up? No, I've signed... we have 2. Chico Shin and then Liu Yu Hao, who is resting today, but Chico Shin is in the starting lineup today at left back. This is going to be a long-term save like Bate, yes. Yes, it is. I mean, basically every save I do, except for ones that start during a beta, is going to be a long-term save. I mean, it's just, I like doing long-term saves. I think it's fun. You build the story, you build the club, you try and achieve great things over time. Come on, Chico. I need a little more loft on that, Chico. A little more loft. I like that ball. I like he's offside. I'm kind of happy he missed. I would have been celebrating way too much. Okay. Let's just beat Setu ball. Let's loft. There you go. That's some good loft. That's that's the stuff. Look at that loft. Oh, whoa! Whoever called the knee plong hat trick nearly got off to quite the start there. That was a really good take by our boy knee plong. Come on, do it for Burkina Faso. Is he going to be able to get this off? No, but Ty Turner is. And Nico's there. Nico's got a surprisingly good forehead. He's got multiple headed goals this year. We look much better than we... I mean, immediately. Like, we're playing a good team here. We look much better than the Porto B match. Brash. Cheeky ball. Very good ball by Brash. Knee plong. Somehow it's always the shortest guy, Nico. He's an accurate header, but he's not going to win most of them. Oh, Brash again. What a ball. That's a penalty. Come on. It should be Eric Mendez. Our Lord and Savior. A precise, beautiful penalty taker. Eric Mendez has 25 goals in 27 matches. Yes! Nico's a better wide target man than your wide target man. He's playing inside forward, but look, Nico's great. He's the type of guy, whether he's off the bench or in the starting lineup, he's a spark. And it's the great ball by Brash. I mean, we give Brash a lot of crap on this stream, but he is, when he's on, a pit bull of a ball winner that is a soft touch and feel for passing. And his pass over the top to Nico that set that, like, really, guys, really. My goodness, what a goal. That sucks. That's a rocket. Great time for it. I suppose there's never a great time for that to be happening. But I'll take my XG advantage and put it in the bank right now. We just keep playing our game unaffected by that. We're going to get another one. Ooh, no, we needed to keep that closer to the 6-yard box. You're not going to score with that, Eric, but you could get a rare Eric Mendez assist. We're there. Ivan Diaz, good header, knee plong. This midfielder wants absolutely no part of chasing you. Oh, good early cross. Brash is he's a diet Arturo Vidal. He plays the same role in the team. Absolutely. Guilherme really does a good job of dropping in. I don't know if I love the pass, though. Going all the way back to a center back with the drop. It's a breath too far. How did Chico not block that cross? I mean, made it very difficult for them to pull something off there. Oh, come on. We've been all over these long throws, like winning headers on them, or the ensuing play off the long throw apparently is like all been our highlight consistently. About that, Joseph Holland. I like that, though. Nico, take your time. Let us gamble on Brash, dude. On Brash getting a red before the end of the game. Ah, oh, lovely. Away. He got in the way enough. All right, boys. What's the heat map? We're looking good. We're the further up the field team. I'm going to get on you a little bit. I'm not happy that we're not ahead right now. I'm not happy that we are tied. I want us to come out. I want us to play attacking in the second half. I want us to try and assert our will a little bit more. We started to not, right about the end of the half, we started to not assert ourselves. Let's get back to what we were doing those first 30 minutes. So just run across the entire field to do absolutely nothing. Just hoping for one of those keeper mistakes and the ball just falls to Mendez, who taps it in. Even though it didn't hook up, the pass there from Brash is great. I mean, no bad turnover is going to come off that pass. Holland, Nico. Slips the through ball for Mendez. He's looking for a pass here. Chico. Brash. Is he on? He is. Yes! João Guilherme. Eric Mendez light over here. Your pad thai escapade made me try it, and I've been missing out. Is it pad thai just fantastic? Pad thai with a little chicken? Great assist by Brash. Yes, it was. Just great quick thinking. Great quick thinking all over the place there. Yeah, he's clearly onside. That's 2-1, baby. That's 2-1. All right, we'll be more wary of the counterattacks now again with the positive. Oh, okay, Niplong. I mean, once you already have a head start, you should just be able to outrun this guy. And he did. And he played a teasing ball that was never an easy chance. Bring me the Brash, the most divisive player in the chat by far is Brash. Nobody knows what to do with him. Guillerme's getting work done on the side. We're down a man right now. Shouldn't affect our defense, though. I mean, he's one of the strikers. Oh, Niplong. That was right there. It was a bad pass. Just a step behind that move. You replace him with Marcos. There you go. Marcos Santos doesn't get a lot of chances to play his actual position, so we'll give him one. And then Gonzalo Silva for you. Mr. Joseph Holland. Okay. Gonzalo Silva, who we do like and really do not mind at all. We'll leave them on attack so they still get really involved in the offensive part of things, but I want to make sure they're a little deeper, a little more responsible. Oh, okay. I'm going to change the lines. That is a great goal. That is a really good header, and it's a shame that we've given up 2 great goals like that in this match when we really, really need to get 3 points here. We've got 11 minutes to get it. Shame. I really can't blame the boys for the goals that we've given up, which is a terrible feeling, right? You wish there was somebody to blame. Oh, Chico's overextended himself there. Come on, Brash. Come on, Brash. If they let you get all the way up to their back there, Brash, I'm expecting you to at least attempt to take the ball away. That's a center mid. That's a center mid making that run. And this is wholly undeserved and very frustrating. That's a heck of a run by a center midfielder. I'll tell you that. But he's making that run. We should have freaking acres of space to work with. But we haven't been able to take advantage of it. And he was clinical when we were not. That's a real shame. Well, that was bold. All right, Liu. Supposed to be getting a rest today. Doesn't look like that's happening. You can easily turn these into a counter. That's what we need. Get the ball out quickly. Get it to the right. Get the ball out. Stand there for 30 seconds. Sounds good, man. All right, we got the header right. Liu, Brash. It's a really good pass. Neeplong. Marcos. Let's just get bodies in there, huh? See if somebody's gonna score. Why was our keeper not up? I specifically requested it. That's just another undeserved late turn. And this is starting to become a really bad habit where we're in control of matches and then all of a sudden we either draw or lose them. I don't understand. I don't understand how you're demotivated by the bottle throwing, because if I'm not throwing a bottle after that, after a match that we completely dominated and you give up 2 goals in 2 minutes at the end of it, if I'm not throwing a water bottle after that, when the hell am I throwing a water bottle, okay? No. 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 We were better in every single way except for the goals. No. No. I refuse to accept it. Consecutive defeats. When was the last time we lost 2 games in a row? That is, look, Porto B was better than us. We did everything we could tactically to try and cheese a result out of Porto B. But they were better than us. Man, they were not. They were really, really not. I need this song right now. I need this song right now. I need Kuros is what I need, but he's, you know, my top center back and one of my starting midfielders is just out. Have been forever. You'd always make a bunch of excuses. Nico laid an egg in that match too. Rest the strikers for training and let's get going. We need to win, baby. We need to win this match. Winning this match keeps us in it. All right, scouting meeting. Very poorly timed in terms of getting hype, but equally exciting. All right, trial, transfer listed for $0. Trial, transfer listed for $0. Trial, we don't need to worry about that. Inside forwards. Let's see the reports. I love a good inside forward. We need a good inside forward. Trial. Transfer listed for $0. Short time left in his contract. We don't need to worry about that. Let's move on. Who else is there? G. Anderson, Moraes, Rayon Suichi. Short time left in his contract. Free agent. Short time left in his contract. Andy looks like a good player. Okay, trial. Wellesley, currently transfer listed for 0. Trial. Transfer listed for 0. Trial. Short time left in his contract. Trial. Got it. Accepted. Rejected. Really? Okay. Let's let those guys go. And so the trials continue. I mean, we're like all this talk of like we're not gonna get promoted this year. We still have every chance to get promoted this year. Like literally every chance. We win this match. We're with 17 matches left in the season. If we win this match, with 17 matches left in the season, we're 2 points out of promotion. I mean, we're right there. You are the first person I've seen that I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Ari Velton, whoa. Be a real baller there. Georgios Stamoulis. He's a really good passer. He's a deep lying forward. I would explain it. Very consistent. Definitely going to be a shortlist guy that we would look at loaning. Really, you had to wait a little bit longer to accept the trial, dude? Just a little bit longer. Those extra couple seconds make it great. A proper keeper. The Xiao Manuel's fine, but... problem is, we just don't have any money. And what I hope is that... our money will be perpetually upgraded. Transfer deadline in 1 week. Yeah, I know. Augusto, we'll just let him go. His contract doesn't expire for a year. We're not interested. Win this match. We played them last time we played them. It was a really close match. I think XG difference was like 0.2 or 0.3. We lost 2-0. They scored a second goal in the 81st minute to put it away. So let's see what our boys have to offer against Baramar today. See what our boys have to offer against Baramar. Nasser Shamed should not be dropped by Comoros. He should continue playing for Comoros. Why did we switch? Guillerme's not going to be able to play in this match. He's going to be able to play, but he picked up a little injury, so he's not able to physically recover. Thank goodness that was a reserve. Thank goodness. Good luck for this big game, says Wardens. This is huge, chat. This is huge. We'd have to play an absolutely storming final 17 matches if we don't win this game. We win this game, we've just thrown ourselves right back into the mix and tried to break the hegemony of Sporting B and Baramar at the top there. Because right now, we are sitting in this top four. It's a 4-horse race for the promotion spots, and we need to close Baramar down. Sporting B has felt and looked like just the best team all year. Full-time month-to-month contract. Oh, mama. Full-time month-to-month contract. I mean, I'm interested in... Are you kidding me? Wow, did you just find a Brazilian 16-year-old who has high potential? That's cute. and in an unbelievable job scouting. Oh, we lost Joe Varela. Yeah, I guess we can look for other free loan for a winger or something. Start here. Oh, Haile Selassie is available for loan. Yeah, but there's no way he's a free loan. You'd prefer he played with higher quality players. Can I blame you? Not really. Am I upset about your decision? A little bit. Skoglund? Is this guy, who we could, like, make this deal today and we can get him in and he starts tomorrow? Sounds good to me. Probably higher quality players, yeah. Well, that's a shame. Rodrigo Rego. So Sporting doesn't look like they've got a lot of guys to offer me. So we're looking for people that are a little lower in the price range than that. So Braga. Hello, Braga. Pleasure. 2 guys available for loan. Goalkeeper's only 7,000. He's unathletic, but he's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. We have a spot. Poor guy was hurt like his entire loan. They will require 2,500 to bring in Ruben Marquez. And this dude is a freak athlete. 1220 acceleration, 917 pace. He's short, well, freak athlete. I mean, he's got, the thing is, he's a striker. He's a very good striker. We can get him for just about nothing, and we're going to. We are going to not list a position. We will play him as a striker most of the time, and we'll put that offer out. That's one. Boom. Bag it. Negera. Passing, vision, movement's not terrible. His technique is pretty. Higher quality players. That's your opinion. Pinto. For a 2,900, no. Take that off. And a squad player, Rec. That's mean. That's mean that you've added to this. I do not like it. How about central midfielder? I really don't play with defensive midfielders. I'm sorry, this is... Okay. I will be able to find somebody else, chat. Was it Castinho that we almost signed as a right back last time? For he played with higher quality players. You jerk! Reed! Yo, Reed with the gifted sub. Just throwing it down to Pultz. 420 gifted subs. Reed, thank you for the gifted, my guy. And welcome to the Hammers, Pultz. Make sure you get the subscribers section of the Discord. He's pretty small, though, and he doesn't have a huge work rate. Hey, Steve, have you seen the new DMCA law in America that's likely to be passed along with a larger bill? No, but I avoid DMCA. If it allows me to do some DMCA-able stuff, I'll be really, really happy about that. But other than that, I don't think I have a lot of option. How are you doing streaming Red Dead later? I am, yes. But what's the bill about DMCA? I currently involve myself in exactly 0 DMCA-able stuff, and hopefully that is able to change at some point so I can watch like a highlight of a match. Oh, I can make DMCA strikes a potential felony. I'm glad the 80-year-olds in Congress are really tuned in to, how the internet works. It really means a lot. Glad they're paying attention. Hey, you look like you could use a loan. I feel the offer for Rafael Tavares is acceptable, and I will send it in. We'll be happy to add him to the team. Dude's outrageously fast for somebody that young. All right, major clubs from Rio Ave to Maritimo. Anybody else available for loan that you'd be like, hey, this guy could totally do this job? Goalkeeper Marcelo Dal Soler. You know, his communication is terrible. He wasn't trained here, so I'm definitely not going to sign him. Rico Silva. Oh, wait a second. Just me, or is this dude really, really good? Higher quality players. That makes sense. A higher quality players wall. Luis Casado. His vision is so bad, but 4,600. Play him as a midfielder left. What was the preferred position? What I can only offer that is winger on midfield left. Why? What is? I didn't have to deal with this before, where they're like trying to guarantee spots. If we get promoted, I'll pay you a bonus of like 5,000. Does that sound all right? But you have to leave me alone about the position. No, I can't do that, man. I'll pay you 10,000. Does this guy have a feeling could make a big difference towards this? Fine, you know what? I actually don't care. I'll make the offer. I just won't play him there. What are they going to do? We're going to be out of the transfer window before they know what happened. I'm just not going to play him there. Shh. The players are pre-sorted. So when you sort it by loan, when you go to the next club, they're sorted by that too. So you can just go to the top, and then like if I go to transfer, they're already sorted by loan. It's really a lovely feature. It saves you time you don't need, you shouldn't need to spend, you know. Abdoulaye Condé, oh my. This dude can freaking pass. I'd love to get you in as a no contribution player, squad player, advanced playmaker. Yeah, I can float that. We're just gonna add like 5 or 6 guys, and we're gonna see who is able to actually help the club. That's our goal here. Our goal is to fish with dynamite, add people until we find people that can help the club. 18-year-old Berna. And it's kind of ridiculous that we haven't done this more aggressively earlier. We did it to kind of round out our team in the last window. You like Miguel Montero. This dude's a goal snatcher, but his vision, work rate, stamina, low. Seems to be the issue. It's a striker. It's a striker above all else. Weirdly super athletic central midfielder. Ew, 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 ew. I don't like him. Rodrigo Guedes. It's like we've already sized up getting this guy in the past. He is a weirdly non-technical player. This is like the rolling around in the hog slap that ends up winning you tournaments. Juan Manuel Gutierrez. What are we looking at, Servalor? 1T. Almera, 19-year-old Uruguayan striker. He's got 13 appearances in the Almera first team, so he's not like a loanable guy. And their PAOK Thessaloniki is interested in him. He's kind of balling. He doesn't have a goal though. He's off to a good start. He's got 2 full XG in La Liga, but he doesn't have a goal in 13 appearances for Almeria. But he's off and running. They bought him for 3.5 million. I figure he wasn't around before, and it doesn't look like he's a natural striker. He's doing something else over there. Belenenses, who you got for me? Who's on the market, huh? Vasco Martins. Attila Fontana. He's only made 1 appearance for Belenenses B. It's concerning. I can beat Belenenses B. Why is your marking so bad, Joel? Your athleticism and your jumping reach and your heading so good. Your positioning and marking so bad. You're an interesting player, and I would be interested in having you around. No salary contribution. I'm thinking impact sub. All right. Come on in, Joel. There's no limit to the number of trialists that we can have. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Let me know if you need anything. We have some refreshments in the fridge. Some iron brew, perhaps. Whoa, you're terrible. Thomas Rosette. Maybe an attacking midfielder like Joao Cunha, but he's just bad at everything. He's pretty athletic, but works hard. He's not a bad player. He's just not the type of player that I'm seeing enough stuff that jumps off the page where I'm like, yes, I need him now. Wow, okay. Thank you, Farenz. George Jelvicic. Good athlete, left-footed center back. Work rate's terrible. Technique is terrible. He's a real big lug, but let's see if we can get him for free. 3,000. I honestly can't spare that. And it sounds stupid to say that, but I please be Portuguese trained. No, dude. No, I needed you to be Portuguese trained. You look so talented and lovely. The work rate, of course, bad. Vision, bad. But athleticism and creative force and technical ability with the ball. We trial him? Can I just see a little bit? This would be the last money that we can spend, essentially. Not Ferenc B. I want the whole club and then the loans. Fonzo Loja. Wow, you're passing. Okay. Oh, you've only got like a week left, but I'm going to make a decision to go after a wing that I think is going to be able to elevate our team. I want to make sure I'm making the right decision. All right, time for Baramar. We've done what we could. We accepted our loan offer. News articles causing attention. Yes, our loan offers have been accepted. Rejected offer from Oriental Dragons. Have you really? Well, that's not a surprise, because you're talented. They've rejected our trial offer. Inverted winger off the right. I love it. I love it. Well, let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Philippe Borges has rejected the move. Okay. They accepted the trial. He rejected it. He's a classic winger with no goal scoring ability that I'm not super interested in. All this is happening on the day of the biggest match for us. We've got plenty of Chinese guys on trial that we might look to sign once we've got a little leeway financially, but all of that on top of the fact that now we're going into the biggest match of the season that can get us up to a second division that will allow us to make a lot of moves for guys like this. Okay. We gotta rotate a little bit more than we would have wanted. Marlon Costa for Brash is not a change I'm sad to make. Santos for Jacques Guilherme is a change that I am sad to make. Santos is very rarely 2-3 appearances at striker this season. Niplong for Nico, that's fine. And the center backs being tired is to be expected. We're all tired. This is a ridiculously long stretch of matches. Holland will dig through here. Holland will dig through. Let's bring them forward. Let's turn this off. Let's bring them forward a little bit, and let's catch them on the counter with Mendez and Santos. Okay. Switch the sides. Get Mendez on his favored foot this time. Mendez is on his favored foot. Just give him a better chance to influence the game. My favorite. We'll drop Marlon Costa, leave him on support, but that should help us deal with them. Okay. Here we go. We struggled to deal with this formation last time. We owe them after we lost previously. I have faith in everybody that didn't immediately respond to that talk. And we're all motivated. Okay, we've done what we can. I come to you today, your humble servant. For we've been so unjustly done by multiple late goals that have robbed us of batches of points we so desperately need and deserve to get this promotion. We ask that though this match will be close and physical and down to the wire, that you doth provideth us our comeuppance and the righteous balancing of this injustice to give us a chance to gain promotion once again, as the beautiful Oriental Dragon Club does every freaking season. FM gods, hear me now. You know it to be true. We serve you with such vigor. We pray to you. The prayer hands in the chat, FM gods, they are for you. And we do not ask for anything we do not deserve, but we have lost enough matches and drawn enough matches we led late to be owed this. To provide us with a chance to continue to earn your favor and win a promotion. In the name of Johnny Cano, Huang Shuran, Jaden Sancho, and Ali Shaheed, we pray. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Baramar, Oriental Dragon, a top 4 matchup in the Portuguese 3rd Division. On the road against Baramar. On a long slog of matches. What exactly is this team made of, chat? What exactly is this team made of? And boy, Ivan Diaz. We just scrapped for everything. Marcos Santos. Okay. That's good. That's good work. Able to get a turn, get possession in the attacking half of the field, relieve the pressure. That's the job of these forwards. All right, Shaw Pinto. Long throw cheese. Long live. It's well contested. Strong keeping. We're there. Diogo Bronco is ready. We're just getting bodies in the way right now. That's what we need to do. They're clearly very skilled with the ball at their feet, but we're just getting bodies in the way. We're limiting what they're able to do as an attacking team. And we should be able to catch them. We're a very comfortable counter-attacking direct team. Good work by Ty Turner. Late defensive recovery to his spot there. Turner again. Looking good. Is well blocked up. It's unfortunate that this ball is... Are you serious, dude? Ping-ponging around and then chipped into the middle for the easiest goal in the history of goals. That's nice. That's cute. It was cleared off Say Pedro. Diogo Bronco cleared the ball off Say Pedro and crossed the ball better than Say Pedro ever would have. It's all right, guys. Yeah, we're mentally tough. We've got freaking Eric Mendez over the top here. We've got Eric Mendez, and he will score the next one. So help me. Eric Mendez will score the next one. He will. I don't think that's a match engine thing. I think that's just unfortunate. You know, we tried to clear the ball away, ended up giving it, you know, the ball ended up the middle of the field, and he scored it. Yeah, it was a great ball by Liu, and Eric Mendez will score the next one. How that XG was so low on that shot, I do not know. Mendez! Oh! Come on, boys. Come on. I think we're playing a stormer. I think we're playing a brilliant match so far. On the road, we've outshot them. Generally controlled where the chances are going to come. Oh, nice job, Nico. If only he'd done something with the pass. Good save. That's an outstanding save and a very good header. An outstanding save and a very good header in that position. Okay. We can get a goal before the half. I think we're likely winners here. Just need that breakthrough, and Mendez had a couple of bites at it. What a shot. He absolutely ripped that. Good tackle. Come on. Come on, Liu. This is where you drop a dime right here. It's where you drop a dime, Eric. I need you to just find a way. You always find a way. You find a way to the back of the net. It's what you do. I clicked the wrong thing, and now we're in halftime. No, we need pressure out of the middle. That's what we need. From the middle is pressure. I think I'm crazy, but I don't think I don't think I am. Like bringing Costa back, third center back, makes it much more difficult for them to get free. Their whole offense is based on overwhelming us once they get him up. I know Haaland's tired. All right, what are you gonna do? Bring in Gonzalo Silva? Gonzalo Silva is measurably worse. I see that Haaland is tired. Yes, he's basically dead. He'll be fine. All right, let's go, boys. It's good talk. Good recommendation by the ass man. All right, there we go. This is the spot that we need him to get onto the ball in. Thank you. And then make passes. Now Ty Turner. Okay, now we go back into the middle. And a boy Pinto. Way to roam. Way to roam. Yo, you, thank you so much for the raid, man. How you been? Oh, it's a terrible pass. It's all right, because we've got our numbers in this situation now. There it is, Pinto. He could use Lou to try and open himself up. We'll take a long throw. That's our game. We'll take a long throw. And we're there again. Marlon Costa. Okay, this whole center back game's working out for us. Nico. We're there again. Diogo Bronco, because we've got 3 freaking center backs. Nico. We got options. Slippery. Man, we look. This tactical change was really good. Really good. Come on, Pinto. That is a dynamo throw. Can't ask for a better throw there. Nice header by Bronco. That's our ball. Oh, no. Joe! It's got to be Turner. And then that's Haaland. And then that's Liu. And that's Pinto. And that's... I just want to stop giving up bangers, man. I just want, like, we've been the better team. And they're just walking around and it's like, ugh, dude. Second straight match. Oh, we've done wonders turning this match around, and then you go drop that bomb and it just changes everything. Changes everything. Now we need to score rather quickly. It's ours again. Haaland turn and defense to offense. Liu, Haaland, Santos, Liu, please. Everybody's favorite, Brash is coming in. Did he get up more? Cut everything off at the source now. We've seriously out XG, then we're losing by 2. Come on, boys. Scrap. Get a goal. Throw something in there. He's miles offside. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even like, let's consider it. And Athmos, we'll do the player lookup in a second. We've been wired. Paulo Pepper, thank you for the 2 months of the Prime. I've been watching you far too much not to chuck the Bezos bucks your way, yo, Paulo. Thank you for checking those Bezos bucks. Keeping it breezy and beautiful. Oh, it's been everything but the goal. Ah, that's beautiful. Yes, you're in. Thank you, Eric. You always find a way. Always find a way. Always. Santos, get off. Guillermo, you're in. Mendez, Joao, Guillermo, you got 13 minutes left. I didn't want to make the change unless we had a chance. Because I do not want him to get hurt again. But now I know we have a chance, and Guillermo is just better than Santos in every way. So, come on, baby. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There's nobody there. Brash is dilly-dallying somewhere. Oh, Brash. Pinto stayed with him pretty well. I don't even know how that cross got in. Now there's Pinto's there again. Like, went through Pinto. All right, boys. Time to really spread this out. Knee plong, you're going up the field. I mean, what? Really? Really? What did I click on? The billboard down below the sign there? Come on, guys. Let's tighten this up here. Liu? Almost. Come on, Brash. Be part of the winning goal, Brash. Come on, Brash. He's looking for the ball. That's a sparkling ball from Liu. Wasn't a bad shot. I would have loved him to cross it. It wasn't a bad shot. They've changed their formation. So we'll go with Brash and you. You're both on attack. Just go. Oh, man. That's just consecutive matches that we've actually been much better and we're going to lose. And you just can't have that happen if you want to do what we're trying to do. That's unusually cruel. We were much better. We were much better. We invented a way to lose. Those are 3 kicks in the stomach, one right after the other, all for different reasons. 3 kicks in the stomach, one right after the other. 3 straight losses. All in their own unique way. Okay. Who else was it? Diaz? Well, I mean, we're already missing one center back, so. I don't know if I can actually let him go all the way. Do I have enough center backs to be able to do that? We're gonna need to catch fire now. If we're gonna get promoted, we're just gonna need to catch fire. So we can, but those 3 losses in a row have really buried us, and it was very, very unfortunate. So I think we did basically all that we could there. We out XG'd very significantly the team that we lost 3-2. They scored 2 goals in a minute and a half, and then team meeting's not a bad idea.
Zealand, you promised to make a YouTube save last month. I keep having to watch Kelvin and work the space. Please help me, the world needs you.
So sure our heads don't drop. Cool. Yo, RJ, I didn't promise you. I didn't promise I was gonna make a YouTube save, my guy. The live channel still functions as something of a YouTube omen. But thank you for the 6 months, and congratulations, RJ. I'm sorry you have to keep watching Lelujo. That's a fate worse than death. He was dumping all over me on a stream the other day, before you're wondering. Not there the other day, it was a while ago. I can't remember. I know RJ. I know RJ. Where okay, we're looking up a player. Vuk Strikovic was redeemed by LOL Athmos. That's what we're looking for. I can't believe we lost all 3 of those matches. I don't know what else we could have done there. I can't believe we lost those matches. I'm in shock. Believe I am in shock. Okay, you want my goalkeeping coach? Sure. All right. Everybody should be good and ready to play this match. We're having to rest 3 important players because we've really run them to their limit. And hopefully we're just, because we have an easier schedule going through towards the end of the season, we'll be able to take advantage of that and just string a bunch of wins together, and they'll let us back in. Hey, can you tell him that he should stay a non-contract player? I doubt that's going to work. Really? Okay. He has decided to stay a non-contract player for the better of the club. What a nice guy. I just signed Robbie Matondo. That is a really good signing. I'm not actually in shock. I'm just like, come on, man. We totally should have won at least 2 of those. You look sad today, mate. We just lost 3 straight matches. I'm inside my head. I'm trying to figure out, everybody know, you know I'm a tinker. I'm trying to figure out what I could have done to not given that up. To not have lost those matches. I mean, we gave up some real banging goals too, just at the wrong time, and that's the RNG of the game. You can do everything right playing poker and still lose. Obviously, I don't think we did everything right. The tinkering, the changes we made going into the second half of that match against Baramar were fantastic. I bodied that guy in the second half. Just wasn't enough. We just had a team meeting. I mean, like a day ago. We just had one. It's a big head, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, that's 4 fingers comfortably. All right, now we're going to start to get our loan signings in. We'll see if some of these loan guys are going to be able to help us. Ruben Marquez. He's definitely better than Marcos Santos, so let's get him on the field. Hey, Eric, can you welcome him? Potential issue with Jaime. See, that issue is definitely, like, well-founded, but he's no longer worried about being... He is being replaced. He's absolutely being replaced by a guy that can play that position better than him. See, boom. Marquez, boom, ready to go. Put him in the team. He's our new backup striker. We needed one because Santos is really a winger that we were asking to play striker because he can play striker and winger equally as comfortably. But now we have a backup striker that we can use because he's Portuguese. Hi, Zealand. How are you today, Johan? I'm okay. You know, we've got some poor results, but honestly, we should have a pretty easy schedule to the end of the season because we've already played Porto B and we've already played Baramar. Sporting B is going to be right towards the end of the year because it repeats the cycle, but it'll be okay. You forgot the player lookup. I completely forgot it. I said it out loud, too. Vuk Strajkovic. Montenegrin striker signed for nothing to season 2 and sold for 20 million 2 seasons later. Got it. We're getting right towards the end of that transfer window, so hopefully all of these trials come in and we signed a couple of guys that can help us win. Vuk Strajkovic. 19-year-old Montenegrins playing in the Ukrainian Premier League. It looks like he already made the move there. They bought him from the Montenegrin League for 400,000. 4 goals in 13 matches, broken into the Montenegrin national team, which is better than you'd think. UEFA Europa Conference League. He's 6 appearances, 3 goals. Considering the fact that he's playing in Montenegro, he's a great get. And he's already made a move to a top 10 European league, so he's feeling himself. Honestly, the type of player that almost I would have been able to sign, but Athmos, that's a really fun shout. Our media prediction was a mid-table 9th place finish. So considering we're in the top 4, we've outkicked our coverage there, but this is the farthest we've been off the top of the league since the season started. We just need to get hot. We need to get super hot and just win. I mean, we had like an 8-game winning streak earlier in the season. We just need to do that and gain some ground. Gain some ground on somebody. We got to pass 2 teams. Porto and somebody else, I'm assuming. Man, we're better than Baramar. That's frustrating. Now I know we're better than Baramar. That was on the road, too. How's the snow up in your neck of the woods? It's pretty snowy. I drove to McDonald's last night. You can check my Instagram story. It's pretty snowy. But fun. Fun snow. It hasn't caused a ton of problems. Syracuse handles it really well. You got Discord on a toaster or something? No, I don't think Discord syncs instantly when you like log into Twitch. Nice. Lost our goalkeeping coach in the middle of the season. No idea why. Why did they need a new goalkeeping coach in January 30th? How does that make any sense? Okay. Please don't have terrible mentals. You have terrible mentals. What about Darko Labarda? His mentals are good. We like Darko. That's just... I didn't know there were this many people. Okay. Determination. Daniel Jacquard, Darko Labard. The obvious choice here is Darko. And he is known as the obvious choice. Too expensive. Too expensive. Jean-Luc Albert. Too expensive. Love the amount of money that we get in return for having to figure out how to sign a bunch of Chinese players at this level. The financial reward of our Chinese sugar daddy, it's overwhelming. Nice. Joao Sacramento. Actually, this one's gonna work. Should work. Depends on his personality. We'll see. Winning the Portuguese third division, I will pay you 4.6 thousand. Boom. No? Okay. Wow, that was a interesting bit of deal making you've done there. Yes. 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 Who else we got? Sacramento, Francisco Santos. We got anybody? Any new people like Nato Alves, I think? Hey, this guy's gonna work. He's like, wait, hold on. I'm thinking about rejecting this contract instead just because, and I quote, you. Okay. Job center it is. Let's go, boys. One of you guys want to be my goalkeeping coach? You're probably better than whoever I'm going to sign. Thank you. Oh, it's trying to load the insanely large job security page because I have every league loaded. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, let's just get ourselves back on the right track today. Let's just get ourselves back on the right track today. We're still in, promising position. We are one of the 4 teams that has a birthright to be at the top of the table, it seems, and we will make the most of that. Rash, Costa, Niplong, Nico, Pinto, Turner. Yes. We are resting Holland, Liu Yu Hao, and Ivan Diaz. We really would prefer to not play them in this match. We have a new first-time debutant, Ruben Marquez, who is athletic and technically very proficient. We're hoping that we see a lot of that today because he's starting over Marcos Santos. Okay, here we go. Captain, we don't have a captain set for this. It's been Mendez or Costa every time, and Costa's been hurt for ever. Diogo Branco, maybe? It's the only option that is close. So Diogo Branco it is. Take the armband, my friend. I give you 18. I don't know how important you're going to be throughout the course of the rest of this season, but Marquez, if you can score a goal, I will love you. I was forward winger back when I played. You don't want me back there as the coach. I played keeper until I stopped growing at 5'9". Think I'm qualified? You're in. Moments. Get over here. I need you. Make Brash captain. Believe it or not, he does not have a lot of... oh, we lost to this team last time. Motivated and inspired João Guilherme. Look, Guilherme, I'm going to need you to have an absolute monster game. I'm going to need you to have a mammoth performance. Because we have no idea what we're going to get from our other striker that we've just brought in. We're waiting on every other loan deal we've done to go through so that we can see if we've, fishing with dynamite, basically, and seeing if a big fish comes to the surface. Oh, Marlon. If he got that ball going towards the goal, he had a chance. Brash. Okay. I mean, honestly, if it was the other team, they might have had a shot to score that, the way the things have been going recently. There's a guy in Espino's team with my exact name. Nice. Which one? Nothing much doing, huh? Baramar is losing, so could gain those points back if we're able to get ourselves to do anything today. And all we need is a moment. We're not looking for complete dominance. We've rotated the team heavily. All we need is a moment here. And Pinto can provide that moment with his magical left foot. We got bodies there. This should be fine. And it's Niplong countering. Good. Their line is high. Find a pass. There it is. Guilherme. Come on, baby. You need more than that. Is that your best effort? Can you tell me that that is your very best, sir? Change the line of engagement. We won't change where he is yet. Come on, boys. We need this. We need this, chat. We need this. Even our great strikers are missing the obvious chances. Eric Mendez, you're actually sitting today just for jadedness. Come on, Neeplong. With this match off and then a week break, Eric Mendez will be fully not jaded anymore. All right, Marquez. Let's see a pass. Oh, my. That was a suspiciously accurate header, considering how hard that clearance was. Come on, boys. Looking good. Starting to create a few chances. Brash. Oh, he's got a ball. He's got Nico, who ran out of ideas, I guess. Good pressure. Good pressure. Enrique. Not a bad attempt. That was pretty close. Marlon, Brash, Nico, overlap. Overlap. The overlap. Thank you. All right, Pito. I trust you. You're going to find something. Why are we passing? How? Oh no. Oh man. That happened really fast, so in case you didn't see how open this was, Maxwell takes it down, goes to Marquez. Marquez drops it off to Guilherme, who is literally standing right here with a free swing at the goal. Kick save. Oh, João Guilherme, you're playing the opposite of the match I needed right now. Good ball. Marlon! Still us. Wow, what a terrible header that was. Okay, love the way we've started this half, though. That was sustained pressure. All right. Good little pass by our new boy, Marcus. Oh, Diogo Branco just got olayed by that touch. That's fine. I'll give that up. We're in the right positions. Ito. Good pass. Nico? That's going to happen. We have our two worst center backs on the field right now. So that is going to happen. All right, that's fine. I was honestly covered by Manuel. He was over in time. Okay. Somebody, why do you have such a low line of engagement? We switched it at halftime. What if we just did this? Scrunched our lines, brought in Marcos Santos, and that's going to open it up for us. The old attacking midfielder causing problems, getting behind their line, at least on offense. That's what we're doing. You need to be wary of counterattacks, though, given that numbers that we have forward. So we'll go back to positive. That's good. That's plenty heavy contest there. Hi, Sir Zealand. What's up, Preston? Brash is the midfield. He is. Better believe. Okay, guys, we just need that moment now. Now we've set ourselves up. We just need that moment. It's good work by Turner. Just a solid player. He does what you expect him to do. He doesn't do much more than that, but he doesn't do much less on really any occasion, which I can appreciate. He gets in the way when he's supposed to. Somebody was offside. Okay. Camera's moving around like somebody was offside. Just haven't seen us get on the ball for a highlight looking play since we made these changes. Manual. Hammer this. Thank you. Both the wings were open. Now Niplong needs to push so that he's behind the midfield line, but he's let the midfielder back in. The beauty of a really high back line is the ability to cut those types of passes out, though. That's good stuff. Enrique, oh, not opposed to that. All right, Brash. A flick header instead of just control the ball and hit it right to the keeper. Specifically distribute the ball to the flanks now. Come on, guys. Come on, let's show a little creativity. Let's do something. Let's make something happen, okay? Let's make something happen. Please. I shouldn't do that. Should not do that. I want to do that. I should not do that. I shouldn't. Fine, I'll even go up to very attacking, which I really don't want to do. There's nothing else I can do. Let it go. Nice knockdown. He's offside. We got less than 0.1 XG once we started changing to that the more offensive stuff. This is unbelievable. Yeah, Brash's name is Brumpoke Sarasa. I can't remember. There's one other part of it. I don't remember. Bro! Hola. Bro! ¿Cómo estás? Bro! Hi, Sim for Sealand. I want to answer it right now. What is going on? Okay, it's every single match. All right. Every single match. Everyone. Am I crazy? You've seen it. Am I crazy? Kind of wish I was. I wish what I was seeing and thinking wasn't making sense, but we had two clear cut to the end of time chances, and our scored 23 goals this year and he missed both of them. The scoreline's the most important number of in football. I know! Why do you think that I'm mad? Because the scoreline isn't good. I know that the scoreline is the most important number in football. Are you winning, Dad? No, son, we're not. We're not. Whew. I'm gonna order some food, but no, we're gonna play like another hour of FM, and I'm gonna order some food. Shoot, I gotta send something to somebody I forgot to send, and you can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Let me send it real quick. So it's like, hey, if you saw my previous email, if you could send this to me real quick, I'd really appreciate it. We leave the office Friday because we need 3 weeks off. I'm sending it to you. This is not the time, Clark, to be sending me an email with all the pleasantries and sass. It's not the time, Clark. It's simply not, Clark. If I were you, Clark, I wouldn't have sent the email. I would have just, I would have acknowledged that you don't need 48 full hours of review, okay? That's what I would have done, Clark. I would have packed it up and I would have gone home. It's not Clark, it's Adam. His name is Adam. And I have now sent him what needs to be sent. If your name is Clark, you better watch out too. I'm not feeling Clarks right now. I'm just not. Couldn't tell you why. Clarks are just a little sus. Aggressive eating stream. It's on the way. Yes. Pressing the space button with enthusiasm. That's what we'll call it. I'm pressing the space bar with enthusiasm. Express reorder this dinosaur barbecue order. Let's go. Do 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 do. Let's check. Yes. And place your order. Okay. Turn off do not disturb, so that if the dude calls and the food gets here, we are able to go get it. Yeah, I mean, it's the worst team in the league. If we don't win this match, I don't even know what I'll do. Oh, man. Damn. It's a shame. It's really in that 4-match stretch. If we got the results that we, kind of earned, then we would have, we would be right. We'd be right in there, but we didn't. So here we are. Here we are. We just got held goalless. When was the last time we didn't freaking score, chat? Does the amount of trialists you have affect the players' training? Perhaps they're not feeling the love. No, the atmosphere is great. Yeah, the workload in training is heavy, but since the trialists are limited at 30, it's kind of like if I had a full reserve team. The training, you know, the training's heavy across the board, but none of it's very heavy, so it's not horrific. Yo, Toes. Blee's a dumb name. Something like that. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Appreciate you spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to get yourself in an elite online gaming community. That's what it's all about right there. Progress was made. Well, I mean, he left on the trial, but we're going to probably bring him back. We're going to take a look, take some stock, figure out if he's a guy we want to keep around. So these other loans need to figure themselves out. As if we're going to find some sort of savior that's going to carry us through the back end of this season on an absolute tirade to get us promoted, it's probably going to be one of these loan moves that we're working on. One of the 5 potential loans that we have. 2 talented wings, 2 defenders that are going to help us. You know, the positions we need. Center back. We need creativity on the outside. Kiros and Holland both need to be healthy in the midfield. That's what we need there. And Lewandowski winning is deserved, by the way. What's up, Xbox Gamer? And tell, make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord, too, to take full advantage of being a hammer, if I didn't already say that. When was the last time you didn't score? It's probably the last time Mendez got plastered, destroyed, or something. Registration window open. Yeah, our XG has just been ahead our goals per game the entire season, which is a shame. Tavares has rejected the loan offer. He's one of the center backs. That's a shame. Maybe if we offer him a loan offer as a regular starter, he will reconsider, which is something we can absolutely consider floating because we can. So 1, 2, Casado, yes, we have to pay him a little money. And then Eric Bodinser, we have to pay him a little money. One of those 2 wings better be a starter. One of those 2 wings better be a starter. And well, the center backs, that's fine. This dude's just there. Wow, he was terrible at everything we couldn't see. Okay. Now, Abdoulaye Condé. This dude is so smart and athletic. Oh, what did I do to deserve you, Abdoulaye? He is so smart. 15 decisions. Vision's great. Woo! Woo! There we go. Luis Casado, he's definitely solid. Oh, he's a trickster. Picks the ball up and runs. And oh, does he run. That allows us a lot of tactical fluidity. Chico Shin developing concerns. Hey, Sandra, I know you're still hurt. Can you talk Chico out of it? Yes, you can. Bodinser, a little worse than I expected. Still a fun player. A little worse than I expected. So we have the opportunity to switch our wings depending on what we want to go after. We can put Bodinser on the right, cutting in, and drop Liu. Let's look at our registration. So most of these guys should be U19s, and they are. And so U2, and then we are going to unregister. Isn't there? Where's that Chinese guy? The bad Chinese guy. Oh, there he is. Zhu Shilong. Unregister him. That opens up the spot for Joel Miranda, who we should register because we are likely to play him at some point. So there we go. 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 Abdoulaye Condé has just changed the outlook of the season. The wings have added a ton of versatility to the team. What a player he is. Yeah, okay. If Zhu Shilong, if anybody wants him, nobody wants him, though. He's on a non-contract. Like, what, you know, oh, he's not going to be registered. The dude, we're not paying him. We won't pay for him. I just have a feeling this guy's going to be good. I'm willing to lie to you to get you to accept this, Raphael. I am. I'm willing to lie to you to get you to accept this. I will give you an important player role to get you to become a center back on this team. Hi, Zealand. Hope you don't mind me asking. Hold that thought.
Hey Zed. Just got my laptop back after the hard drive packed in, so have to restart my SAT and save all over again. Quick question: how do you stop your youth managers using your same formation and tactic?
It's a check box. And thank you for the 7 months, Brandon of the DR Congo, and thank you for just being a great hammer for a long time. So it's a staff responsibilities. It's a checkbox. I believe in matches, and should be. It used to be like a checkbox like this. Your team uses the same tactics. Why would you not want them to use the same tactics? This is a different question. Range friendlies. Ask before every match if they're available for the first team. Why do they move stuff like that? What's the logic behind that? Thought process. I'm sure it's somewhere. Somebody know? While we think. Andy Candy, hi Zealand. Hope you don't mind me asking. I heard you only started FM stream with laptop and a mobile phone. Did it go well when you started like that? As I'm starting a stream channel like that, as I have only one screen, a laptop to chat phone. It's in Dev Center now, but you can probably find it in Dev Center. I'd imagine it's supposed to be there, but then I go here and you get it there by taking control of individual training, Malik. But I guess if you put it back, then it's there. Yeah, you're right in thinking that, Brandon, to the DR Congo. If they don't fit the formation, they won't develop as well. They'll be working on improving their versatility instead of developing their attributes. So if the U19s is in the Dev Center, I think it would just be on this U19 screen. I took it out just because of me. You take it out by taking control of the individual training. For the record. Hey, what's up? Wanya Mansell Madivadua. I'm not going to talk about him today. Sorry. Tavares really doesn't want to play for us, huh? I've got one more bullet to shoot, because I just have a feeling he's going to be a starting level center back that's going to replace Ivan Diaz in there. And that is the bullet I can shoot, is say, hey, you will be a star player. You will play every match that you are fit. Every match you are deemed fit, you will play. So back to the streaming question about the laptop. I did not have a laptop. I had a desktop computer. You can use your phone as a... Oh, that's a shame. You can use your phone, right, as a webcam. And you do only need one computer to stream. Doing it off a laptop would be a little difficult. That would be a little difficult. You're thinking, why would it be a little difficult? Well, because if your internet is not hardwired, that's just one more hurdle that you're going to have to clear. It's just one more hurdle that you're going to have to clear. Let's take Davi Araujo. Get rid of him. And Murillo, as much as I like Murillo, we're going to get rid of him. No, we're not. Chanino, that's a no from me, dog. Lord Siren, thank you for the gifted sub to A-Train. A-Train, welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord and dance around. Zealand, are you using loans in this save? Yes. I'm using a ton of loans, but they're only free loans, so most loan recommendations probably will bounce. Oh, I wish. I do wish I could have you on the team. Monthly head coach review? Yeah, I know. All right, that's enough of the transfer thing for me. We've added a guy who is going to help us a lot. And Brash is about to lose his spot in the lineup, guys. Pour one out for Brash. We had to call the cops at work today. Does the game have regions like FIFA? Oh, like you get the recreation of Messi once he retires. It does not, no. If so, how does it work? Yeah, it does not have regions. So like when Messi retires, there's like the new Messi. No. It has the youth ratings of the nations, and so Argentina is very likely to produce another worldie sooner rather than later, but probably no one that's as good as Messi. It is likely there will not be another Argentinian as good as Messi throughout the course of the rest of your save. Just because he's freaking Messi. Hugo Cairo. Yao Yunxing. Well, the money is nuts there. The money is nutty. Yeah, Abdoulaye Condé is a brilliant player. I'm super happy that he's accepted the offer, and I'm looking forward to working with him and seeing, you know, how well he's able to help us out. I don't even care about this guy. Why were we negotiating with that guy? Okay. I think we're on course for success. I mean, what money would you recommend we spend? We signed a couple of young guys on free loans. We spent $10,000. We got 5 players in on free loans. What's the complaint here? But you could always, yeah, that's the thing. You start a save, you could just sign, like, you could just sign Eric Mendez, and your life would then just instantly improve like tenfold. But who's supposed to see that coming, you know? Sign Eric Mendez, your life improves. I'm gonna get an extra screen soon anyway. I was just going to webcam the phone for my chat to start to get used to doing a stream, as I've never done this before. Yeah, I would recommend, look, whatever you, if you want to stream, whatever you've got, just start. Don't throw away your life thinking you're gonna succeed right away, right? I think that's a mistake a lot of people make, but I think the biggest mistake a lot of people make is never starting because they don't feel like the perfect time. Oh, Brash, look, Brash is never gone. The moment you think Brash is gone forever, Brash is still a super sub off the bench. Every save needs an Eric Mendez. Oh, reliable superstar. Hello? Grubhub driver will arrive soon. Hello? I can get behind a message like that popping up on my phone. I await your phone call, oh mighty Grubhub driver. My barbecue will not eat itself. All right, let's see what we've got. Was that Benfica Porto in the cup? That's tenacious. Super sub off the bench, sub a bit immediately. Woof, Benfica, yikes. He gets that red card. Hey, he's a man of his word. He's a man of convictions. Yeah, sorry, Shin. I think a best case scenario is you're an okay player. And that's just not something I really can get behind. Now, Wang Xinshan being a rotational winger with those kinds of skills, I'm happy to keep him around. We have found a few Chinese guys that are people you would consider keeping. Are there Chinese guys left on the short list? Did it not stay sorted? There's just this one Chinese guy, and he rejected the trial last time, but no club has signed him, so I'm thinking we might be able to pull this off. Let me go get my jacket for when this guy shows up. Oi! 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 Watch it! Snubs, Oriental Dragons. Really? You've both snubbed me. Well, fine. Hey, he accepted the trial. He's 32 years old. This guy's probably really good. Did you get the McRib at McDonald's? God, no. Absolutely not. Let's talk about motorsports managers. Elon's gone. Nice try. I saw you. I decided instead of getting my coat, I'm just going to get my all-weather shoes for the snow. Wait. Is this guy like actually an improvement on the team? That would be a revelation. It's got to be a text from the Grubhub guy. This is your Grubhub driver. I left your order outside the door. Here it is. Be right back. Hey. Now I'm ready. You down there? Hey, I'll be down in a second. Ali seemed very confused by my statements. But it's time to mask up and go get some food, chat. Oh. Easy. Da-da! I have returned from the frozen wastes. Hold on. The frozen wastes of Syracuse, New York. What'll be the final result of what? What happened? The chair signed that Chinese player? I wouldn't even be opposed, honestly. Wouldn't even be opposed. If he found the money, if the chair could pay for it itself, I wouldn't, like, seriously. If the chair could pay for that one, like Chester hid some money in the chair and all of a sudden we're able to afford these guys. We found the extra 100,000 a year that I could guarantee we'd win the league if we had, like, that money. That would be nice. We've got some barbecue today. Beautiful, beautiful barbecue. Preston Lord, thank you for the 2 months. Solve the issue. Thank you. The hammer's appreciated. And you having your emotes and your sauce. Your sauce in the chat. That's appreciated. Pre-match press conference. All right, we set up our comida. Out of here. What country and league you in? I'm in Portugal. Portugal. Oriental Dragon. We're in the new Portuguese 3rd division after getting promoted from the old Portuguese 3rd division. Believing in ourselves is half the battle. We get into every match with a positive mindset. Relief's the main motion I felt when we finished the transfer deadline day. Shinley's been on trial with Oriental Dragons for a while. Hopefully we can find a deal. Hopefully we can find the money to find a deal. I think that's more important than actually liking the player or not. Every player that stays on trial with us for a couple of months would improve our team if we sign them. Fortinia's been a feel-good story with their brilliant performances. It's been really interesting to watch it unfold, but aren't we like the surprise of the season? Isn't that what everybody's talking about? Our hard contention for promotion place, right? So everybody's glowing about. How far into the game can you start not attending these bloody things? Oh, I do it for the intense immersion. I do it for Vanessa, really. I do it for Vanessa. You can skip them immediately if you want to. Yeah. Absolutely delish. I know I missed one. I should go back. Yep. All right. Old pork. Do they serve ribs at football games in the U.S.? Depends on where you are. I'm sure they do some places. From a fellow Orangeman to another, I really miss dinosaur barbecue. Respect. It's a thing to miss. That's for sure. You, sir, are not good enough. You, sir, are not good enough. Nah. We're going to get too good for you. Wu Yue. It's not Wu Lei, but he's close. Maybe we should believe. It's our last wave of bad Chinese guys that were good enough that we should scout them just to make sure they weren't good enough for to keep them around. And shoot, I actually like this guy. That was dumb of me. Do a 1 month shortlist, so we don't need to keep all these guys on trial. Nick Ritchie. The fact that I now have registration and stuff is annoying. The good old days, the semi-pro life, where it was just an absolute freaking free-for-all. You just, as long as the guy had some sort of agreement to play for the club, he could play. I've heard about Texas barbecue and Memphis barbecue. You're missing out on the best one, then. The best barbecue is the Deep South sweet stuff. The sweet stuff you get in the Deep South, Alabama, Mississippi. North Florida, that's the best barbecue. Got honey in it. I've always been a big fan of the barbecue I grew up with. Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue, don't at me. I can get behind Sweet Baby Ray's. We go to the shack. The shack. It's in Alabama or Mississippi, one of them. It's right on the, but they're like, Alabama and Mississippi are right next to each other, and there's only a small piece of land, both of them on the Gulf of Mexico. The shack is right there. That's the best barbecue sauce I've ever had. My favorite American sports teams: Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Lightning, Tampa Bay Rays. I'm a homer. The Deep South is the only place I've visited in the U.S. Why? All right, let's check. Anybody butt in, sir? These guys, we gotta get in here so that they can get some match sharpness. Marlon, Luis Casado's another one. Unregistered. He is registered, though. Devia is a guy that should be here every time. Sandro Costa. Trying to work himself back. Ruben Marquez should be up. Adelaide Conde should be up. Joel Miranda should be up. I guess they're all unregistered for the youth stuff. I know we haven't. We have a goalkeeping coach ad out. Okay, what do you want me to do? Our keepers will live. We have an ad out. Brazilian barbecue is actually really good, though. Ottawa Senators are better than Tampa Bay Lightning. Come on now. You're Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning. You forgot the prefix. How many times have you been asked why you don't have a Southern accent? Oh yeah, I trained myself out of it. I got made fun of in school. The real bad one was naked. So that's not the word, right? But I didn't know that wasn't the word. So I died on that hill and was determined to convince everybody that the word was pronounced naked, but it's naked. Naked. Because that's the way my mom says it. I don't know how that came up in like second freaking grade, but that was the hill I died on and got embarrassed in front of the class. Like, it's naked. I swear. The word is naked. Zealand, no, it's not. Florida is southern. It's also Pitbull. And there's a line. I mean, you look at the history of Florida, right? So everybody hears about Florida. Let's actually look at Florida. It's going to start zoomed in on my apartment in Syracuse, so we're going to not show you that. No offense. Okay, so this is Florida, right? The genitalia of the United States. Now, from about here, over to here, over to here, and up. From I-4 up to here, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Pensacola, right? This is all Alabama. This is all the sticks. Mississippi. The shack is on this road. Best barbecue ever. This was... People have been living here since the 1840s. This was in the Confederacy. This is incredibly country, incredibly southern. There is nothing here except for pregnant women still in high school. I swear. Like nothing from here up. And I grew up here, North Tampa. So I'm like right on the border, the battleground between like, what's up, y'all? And like, hey, mamacita. Like I grew up right between both of those. I grew up, 5 minutes north was one, and then 5 minutes south was like where Cuban sandwiches were invented, which are amazing. Which, in my opinion, is a great place to grow up. But just saying that, like, Florida's not a southern state. Florida, I went to Civil War battle reenactments when I was a kid where we were rooting for the South. So, a lot of growing needs to happen. A lot of growing. Like I went to Civil War reenactments where when, like, the South charges, they're like, yeah, boys! Get him! Like, it's gonna change somehow. Like, all of a sudden, if we win the Battle of Crystal River, it's like, yeah, did you really want to win? Do you really want to win? Do you realize what that means for, like, people? You're a cultural bridge. Yes. And I can blend in. I can blend in that environment, dodging the obvious racism. But I can blend in that environment. Walk into the general store. Hey, how you doing, Bob? Hey, you got any scratch offs? I need a pack of cigs. And, hey, you got anything else back there for me? I'm feeling like I need something else. I don't know what it is exactly, but I am feeling like I need something else. What else you got behind the counter? 1-0 Sheffield? About time. They've been unlucky so far this season. Not gonna lie, I thought you were Australian. Close enough. It's only halfway around the world. Hey, close enough. Wide target man, Guillermo Mendez. Guillermo, Eric Mendez, Liu Yu Hao, Brash, Marlon Costa. Except now it's Joseph Holland. And where's my boy? Where's my boy? Where is he? Where's my boy? Abdoulaye Condé. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This is the stuff right here. Look at this big-time baller. Abdoulaye Condé. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see you dropping absolute dimes. Abdoulaye. Dimes. Hey, how's our boy in his recovery? Kiro's 11 days, 3 weeks. He's got plenty of time left. Sandro Costa is cleared for 45, so let's get him on the bench for Enrique Santos, and we'll get Sandro in there for. Actually, let's run Sandro for the first 45. Put him in for Bronco. We need to get our captain back on the field, set the tone. We're missing Ty Turner. He's suspended today, but this is oh wait, we're short. How many are we short? We're short 1. That's because we have Budenser on the bench. That's dumb. No, that's a shame. I mean, I knew that was coming. As a Budenser is not Portuguese trained. So he's really only going to appear when he makes a start. All right, boys. Let me get out the main sandwich, too. Wait, you're not from New Zealand? I know. There's always that guy. That's fine. If English is your second language, accents are very hard to discern when English is your... In a language that is not native to you, accents are much harder to pick up than they are to somebody who's native. So, like, the people that typically will think I'm from New Zealand or something because of my name, it's usually because they just can't differentiate the accents because they don't have the native speaking ability to do so. All right, boys. Let's win. Evening all. What's up, Huckleberry? Hunking around. I'm not eating pad thai. I'm eating some fat barbecue here. Let's get the fans' performance they're expecting. We win this one very comfortably. Play your own game, and we will win. We want to be comfortable. It's up to the squad to make sure we don't miss Tyler Turner too much. You're 20th in the 3rd division form table after a poor recent run. We need to find Foreman quickly, or else we can kiss any chance we have of getting out of here goodbye. Yeah. Yes. True statements. What do you think of FIFA's best 11? I haven't looked at it yet. Should look at it. All right, guys. We need to just start stacking wins. We have used up every bit of leeway we possibly could use up with any reasonable chance of advancing. We need to win like 14 of our last 16 games. The journey starts today. The journey starts today. And I want to win. I would like to win by 3 or 4 goals like we were at the beginning of this stream in our first couple of matches. We outscored our opponents 8-0 in 2 matches to start this stream. I want to get back there. Oh, what a pass, baby! Let's go! Yes! Come on, man. Easy money. What a ball. Like the best pass of the year right there. I'm serious. Nee Plong just opened him up like that was a can opening pass. He went around the rim with the... Oh, come on, really? A can opening pass, chap. That was saucy, 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 saucy. It's only fitting that we didn't give up a direct free kick goal to the worst team in the league. That's so. We're going down the side, huh? Eric. João Pinto. It's a shame. Got all the power he needed. Who are your favorite music artists? I listened to a lot of Post Malone recently. I have very diverse interests. I really like the Lumineers. I saw them live once. So they're one of the albums that I'll turn to from time to time just to listen to. Honestly, I've been bumping Ariana Grande's old album. Not the new one. Like her second most recent album because, I mean, you got to simp when you can. Unless it's illegal for me to say that on Twitch now. But I dig that album. Classic rock is something like I've been on a Creedence Clearwater Revival kick recently. So, I mean, basically, you know, anything good, I like to think I'm listening. How? No! Oh, dude. What? Down on the corner, out here in the street. DMCA. No, Conte, don't do bad things. You're beautiful. I love you. Stop. This isn't good, chap. This is very much not good. Let's switch up the approach with Conte here. All right. right, we're gonna go with a little more reckless abandon. We're gonna go forward with a little more reckless abandon. We're gonna lessen our directness of passing, which is sacrilegious considering the way we played so far, but we need larger change. Larger change. It's 1-1 against the worst team in the league. We can't do this. Man, that was a bad pass. You call yourself a simp, just don't call others a simp as an insult. Oh, okay. I don't understand that. Ban the word simp on Twitch. It was invented, like, for this. There's so many people in there. Somebody's got to score. Thank you. Good ball by Pinto. Knee plug, baby. He's having a match. That pass for the goal, and then he scores his own goal. He's having a match. Beautiful stuff. New to the stream, reporting from Virginia, currently managing City of Liverpool up the perps. Moondog, that sounds sick. I went to UVA, by the way. Where are you at in Virginia? Well, this is the game where the veteran player like Nee Plong, he looks at it and goes, you know, we need a leader out there today. And he's taken over. He's decided that he's going to be that guy. Can Guillermo really do this? No, but Nee Plong can. Yes! So you brought it William and Mary. Nice. Oh, you're in Reston and Nova? God. Love to Nova. Much love to Nova. Let's go, knee plong. Oh, we gonna get another one? No? Okay, cool. This is a chair stream now. We had to go celebrate. Somebody was a couple matches early with a Hattie prediction. That's true. He's gonna get it. He's looking for it. Conde's looking sharp. Come on, Knee Plong. I mean, he has 2 goals and an assist, so it's technically like a goal contributions hat trick. Oh, that's easy, chat. It's easy. They're running laps around him. Get Eric Mendez on the board. Get him on the board right now, or we riot. Get Eric Mendez on the board. I was more worried about Mendez, to be honest. It looked like he might have drifted a little past Guillermo at the end of that play, but he didn't. Tasting victory, and it does taste so sweet, chat. It does. A piece of bad barbecue for every... Those are fighting words. Dinosaur barbecue is plenty fun. Gets the job done. Mendez with his brace, sub him off. He's actually been a bit of a hat trick merchant this year. Guillermo, where are you going, man? Terrible spatial awareness. Miraculous that with so many options, Leo has decided to shoot it against the guy again. You were talking about Sandro, then yes, I've been a fool and left him in for too long. I'm very fortunate that he didn't get hurt. the way that... oh, that's a goal. Nice pass. Look at the way that our midfield runs now. They have a goal. Zealand's fired. Well... we are complacent as hell. Demand more. Run! Run, you bastard! Run! He's offside. Very offside, actually. We've done it. I believe it's comfortable for me to say now, we have won a match. I would like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank this barbecue sauce. I'd like to thank you all for sticking with us. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have won a match. We have ended the streak. And we are still mildly in contention for promotion. I am going to go clean my incredibly greasy fingers off. Yes! 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 Zealand, how does it feel to have finally won a match? Well, it was a long, hard battle. I didn't think we were going to make it. When Eric Mendez scored his traditional brace, and it reminded me of a simpler time when Eric Mendez was a god akin to Zeus and Poseidon and everybody else. He was the Greek god of goals, and we got that today. We got a man that really knew how to get the job done. All right, we're going to go get you some water, Coach. Sounds good. Agua está bien. All right. It's a nice looking chair, to be honest. Yeah, the chair tour is on the way soon. Be part of future videos, There'll be a little chair tour maybe at the beginning of a video, perhaps, something like that. Surely you aren't thinking the Youth Academy before yours technically exists. Hey. No. What is XG technically? So Football Manager worked with a data analytics company to create their own expected goals equation. So what expected goals does is based off a bunch of factors. It analyzes how likely on a scale of 1 to 100, right? It's actually how likely on a scale of 1 to 1,000 a goal is to go in. And when you hear music like this, that is the odds are 1,000 that the goal is going to go in. That's a scientific fact. Now, it has to be a shot towards the goal. So blocked shots don't count for this. So if you have a clear chance that's blocked by an excellent defensive play, it doesn't count. But the XG is added up. So this shot was a 0.07, this shot was a 0.3, this shot was a 0.1. And that gets added up to equal your XG for the game, your expected goals. Very pleasing victory, Alexandra. I couldn't have done it without everybody here. That's a special goal by Ni Plong there. He's Burkina Faso's finest winger. That's all I can say. He's Burkina Faso's finest winger. Fitness concerns Guilherme and Ivan Diaz. Well, we'll figure it out. All I can say is we will figure it out. Let's go through Sunday. We'll understand our final standing in the league here. keen for us to get a good start, and we did, guys. I was keen. I'm inspired by Eric Mendez every single day. Supporters have responded well to your consistency, giving opportunities to youngsters. I've made a commitment to give youngsters an opportunity at this club, and it is a commitment that I intend to keep, chat. A commitment I intend to keep. Da-na-na-da, da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ladies and gentlemen, Oriental Dragons. And a wall of Chinese players that they just aren't good enough. They just aren't good enough. Spot on. Yes. Thanks, Elan, for the transition from Championship Manager 03 and some random FM to FM20. I'm glad I was able to help. But that's really the reason we started the YouTube channel, Schmakey, is to be able to help that sort of transition. Currently fed up with the blank looks and downloading the face pack you recommended. You've made the right decision, Bailey. I know you have. First videos I watched yours was you saying sign a crap load of trialists. Glad to see you're practicing what you preach. Yes. Yes, I am. I am always. I am Beyonce always. Oh, sweet. An 8-day break. Maybe João Guilherme and Ivan Diaz will get a full rest for that. All right, what we're looking for is Baramar, Sporting B, and Porto B to drop points today. That is what we're looking for. Crack the door open for us, will you? Just eke it open. Let Oriental Dragon believe that they can win a promotion for this club. Let the Oriental Dragons believe. When are you streaming Red Dead? Might get off now for a bit and come back later. Like, once we check this table, I think it's time to roll and saddle up our white Arabian horse and conquer the plains of wherever the hell I'm supposed to be in Red Dead Redemption. But I want to see where we stand in the league table. So we got to get through this match day. And to do that, we have to prune some of the last, or no, this isn't pruning. These guys are all already approved as players that I would want to sign if I had the money. Or registration space. Now you're my number one on Twitch for the second monitor slot. Let's go, dude! We've taken the second monitor slot, and we're here to keep it. That's unfortunate for Sheffield. I definitely hope that their season doesn't go as poorly as it started. Oh no, this dude really is that bad. Okay, cool. Glad we could check that. Tight hamstring for Chico Shin. Say it ain't. Say it ain't so. I'm gonna get a DMCA if I keep singing songs. I'm serious. I'm like going to get a DMCA. Oh my god, Porto B lost. That doesn't really help us because Baramar won and Sporting B won, but at least we, passing Porto B would be a nice moral victory. There was still 8 off of Baramar, 9 off of Sporting B. And we do get to play Sporting B, so we need to be within, we need 6 points. We need to outplay them by 6 points down the stretch. At least Porto B look like they're going to come back to us. You got to pass all 3 of them, so you can only pass them one at a time. Okay. Sporting B drew. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. So they were, dude, I hadn't even looked. They were 11 points ahead of us. Okay, so we gained on Sporting B and Porto B. That's a sensational match week to gain points like that. It's a shame Baramar won. Okay, 15 matches left. We've got that ground to make up. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. Now it's time to shift.